on a Friday afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Drew Garabo. I just mooned. It's true. Bring back mooning. Make mooning great. Again. Were you a mooner, Maurice? You ever hang ass? You ever drop trow? It's more of a white boy thing, but
I was a poet, Grubert.
Well, you can be a mooner and a poet.
You cannot.
I am a poet and mooner.
Okay.
I'm Gary Cooper because I'm a high nooner. I'm Rice Krispies because I'm a spooner, baby. Yeah. But don't call me an albacore because I'm no tuner. I got plenty of them. 5 minutes worth, actually, on August 8th. And good afternoon. Welcome to a Friday on Drew Garabo Live. Back in the saddle again is Maurice.
Hey. Good to be back.
Nice to have you back, although Sean and Joanne did a fantastic job yesterday. They were a lively bunch.
I heard. They were indeed.
So listening to it, what would you say about the likelihood of a canoodling happening between the two of them again? I mean, not that they didn't go all the way before, but like what, you think that's a thing? You think that could be a thing, or do you think it's ridiculous to even pursue?
I think that could be a thing with any guy. But come on.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, yes, I think Sean Daly has a shot.
Whoa. Jeepers. Don't you dare assail the character, good name, and reputation of one Joanne on this program.
I'm not telling you that's a bad thing.
Doesn't sound like a good thing. The reason we're starting the show with this song, I will tell you momentarily. It's going to lead into something fun to talk about on a Friday. But I'm looking for a specific something that I don't think I'm going to get. It's the lifelong, still haven't found what I'm looking for, Joshua Tree stuff. Here's what I'm looking for. I believe by now, through an entire day of radio, you are well familiar that today is National Donut Day. I woke up this morning, and my Facebook is very frequently on the bone when I wake up, which is good. I mean, I like to support the station. And I see Carmen. I'm like, hey, there's my friend Carmen. So I put the volume on, and she's talking about her favorite donut. And I couldn't believe it, but her favorite donut is exactly my favorite donut, which is it's a chocolate donut, and then it's got the glaze on it. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's called a chocolate honey dipped. It could be
chocolate with chocolate.
Yeah, it's
glaze?
like chocolate with like a glaze on it. Not the chocolate glaze that's on a glazed donut.
I got you.
But a chocolate with a white glaze on it. And that is my numero uno. I eat one of them every 3 years.
Okay.
But when I have to get a donut, I've grown up because when I was a kid, jelly or die. Like it was only jelly donuts. Do you have a favorite on National Donut Day?
I was never a fan of jelly. I was never a fan of anything with cream in the middle. Call me what you want.
Well, jelly has jelly in the middle. It doesn't have cream in the middle. Like cream-filled donut. A Boston cream actually has custard in the middle.
I was never a fan of anything in the donut but the donut, Drew.
Okay, you just like donuts in your donut.
I think my favorite, I'm old school glazed.
Okay, it's a good donut. There's a reason Krispy Kreme sells 1 million of them a year.
Yeah.
And to be fair, even with your voodoo donuts and your like supercharged donuts all around town, there's nothing more purely donut delicious than the hot Krispy Kreme. Here's my friend Nick Anderson was the first draft pick for the Orlando Magic. Famously, sorry Nick, I know you're not listening, but I'm sorry I have to say this. The Magic's first trip to the finals in Game 1, he had a chance to ice the game against Hakeem Olajuwon and the Houston Rockets, and he missed 4 free throws in a row. And we lost the game, and then we got swept in the series. So that, unfortunately, with Magic fans, that is his legacy. But for people who've known him for a long time, he was so Krispy Kreme crazy. The closest Krispy Kreme before the proliferation happened of the early 2000s, I believe, he would drive to Daytona Beach from Orlando, which is at least an hour 45, just to get a hot and fresh Krispy Kreme because they were the only ones around.
Yeah.
And late night, you'd get that little light. So then he was on my radio show talking about it, and we had a trucker who hauled Krispy Kremes who is listening within a couple of miles of the station, pulls in, unloads a few hot dozen.
Wow.
Highlight of my life so far.
Nice.
And that includes having a child. So anyway, the reason I bring up National Donut Day, not to be redundant that everyone else has, I'm just wondering if there's anyone listening right now. Look, if there's a donut in the break room, it's very difficult not to at least take a plastic knife, cut up about a 2-inch piece of it, and eat it. I'll do that maybe twice a year. Other than that, and here's my logic, I am doing an hour on the elliptical and burning about 600 calories, maybe 650 if I really put a good clip at it. A donut is many, many calories, and I'm not on the elliptical so I can eat one effing donut. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, a lot of sense.
So I was wondering if there's anyone out there who eats a donut a day. Like there's probably someone who gets their coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, right? And when you get your coffee there, you'll probably be tempted to go, yeah, give me a little Boston cream. Ooh, give me a little chocolate cream filled. Ooh, give me a little coconut.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Do you think there is any, or at least 3 of them a week?
Well, I can't imagine that there aren't some office buildings where there's donuts in front of you on a daily basis. Healthcare workers, there has to be donuts in the break room all the time, every day.
Yeah, and so not everyone has the same commitment to not eating donuts like I do. So a lot of people probably wouldn't normally eat a donut, but they allow themselves one.
Sure.
And if they're in your office every day and you don't have super strong willpower, there might be a good chance that you're eating donuts 3 out of 5 work days. If you are, I'm not judging. I'm not sitting in judgment at all. I just have a very important question. Donut a day, what do you weigh? 800-771-1025. Because not only do I think there's someone who eats between 3 and 5 donuts a week, I bet that person, or at least one of them, is sub 200 pounds. I bet they're between 150 and 199, and they eat a donut a day. And that is a theory that I'm looking to prove on today's program. I normally stay away from theories and proving them on the radio because it doesn't seem like great radio to me. In this case, I am looking to prove the theory I have in my mind, either true or false. I'll give you a little something for the effort, too, and it's not a pastry. It's not a cruller. It's not a bear claw. It's not a turnover. It's not a popover. It's not a Danish. It's not a tort or a tart or a bialy or a bagel or a got stuck a croissant. Thank you. And we'll move on. 800-771-1025. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's Shocker.
Hey, what's up, Shocker, or former Shocker guy? Because you got the Shocker tattoo removed, right?
Yeah, I'm still going to stick with it, man.
Yeah, I like it. It works for you. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm an electrician, right? And I've been in a leadership role for about a year, and I put on about 15 pounds because of the donuts that are in the office.
Okay. See, this is a guy I'm looking to talk to. Now, what were you before you put on these 15 pounds?
I'm not a big guy, so I was about 150.
Okay, so technically this does prove my theory because you're now, if my math is correct, 165 pounds. So
just about.
What is it? The same kind of donuts every day? Is it a variety of donuts? Like, what? Talk to me about the situation you're walking into.
It's a variety, but I do like the glazed donuts. Tough. They sit around for a little bit, about 10 seconds in the microwave, brings it right back to a Krispy Kreme style.
You got to get that balance just right, though, because you do that a little too long. You've ruined your donut.
Now, how old are you?
Me? I'm 57.
I know how old you are. How old are you, Shocker?
I'm 49.
See, that, and I think in your 20s, your 30s, if you're starting with a fairly decent metabolism, I think you can do a donut a day.
I could have. My metabolism didn't hit the screeching brakes until I was like 30.
40s for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, good for you. but it's
saying.
gone now. Dude, I wish I could live my life with the metabolism I had as a teenager.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't believe my parents had any money to do anything, because we went to McDonald's. It was like, I can't get you 2 Big Macs, a large fry, a 6-piece chicken McNugget, a strawberry shake, and a hot apple pie. That was my order. Hey, listen, Shocker Guy, great talking to you, buddy. Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
You too, man. That's kind of the guy I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the scenario that we thought it might be. Was a situation where, it's a guy who might not normally eat a donut, but if you walk in every day, like when I walked in today, I'm like, please no donuts. I'm trying to limit sugar, because sugar is bad for everything, especially cancer. So limiting sugar is a challenge. It's also something I have to do if I want to improve my chances. So I walk in today, I'm like, no donuts, no donuts, no donuts. And I went to the break room, no donuts.
You remember, though, there was a time, and I think it was more so when all of the people were kind of coming here, and there was a livelihood to the office building, that there were donuts on, and there wasn't a day coming in for the Cat Named Mo Show when there wasn't a donut on there. And I would grab one invariably until the point where I said I have to drop weight, get my what's the C12 down, or the A15.
The bad cholesterol?
Yeah, the A17.
So crazy. There's a bad cholesterol and a good cholesterol. Like, oh, you're eating the egg white? That's good cholesterol. Ooh, you ate the egg yolk? That's bad. Your arteries are hardening.
And then I just stopped grabbing them.
Yeah, it's a good call. It's hard to do.
Yeah. But you are so right. Every now and again, I would take a knife from the drawer and I would cut out maybe an eighth.
Yeah. And that is satisfying. Like, people are like, oh, that can't satisfy. No. When you're convinced on having no donuts and you allow yourself little sliver of donut, that's delightful.
You got to walk away fast, though.
Oh, my God, dude. And when you're at City Walk, don't ever have a couple of beverages, because, like, you'll see the only thing open is Voodoo Donuts. Like, I could eat an 8-pound donut right now. Hello. Hold on one second. We have a hotline call. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be, if I'm not mistaken. Hello?
Hello, Toussaint from Pepper.
Kind of thought it might be my brother. How you doing?
I'm good. Is this Drew?
It is, man. We have no phone screener, no nothing, live without a net, baby. How's life treating you, bro?
Oh, amazing, man. It's Aloha Friday. We got new music out. We're going on tour soon. I mean, does it get any better than that?
It does not. And you guys are the freaking road dogs among road dogs. I mean, when it comes to that music scene, I don't know that there is a single band or entity that has toured its ass off like Pepper, bro.
Isn't it wild?
It is.
I mean, I just I really, like, on a just totally, absolutely grateful, serious note, the longevity I'm so proud of, man. It is just like, it's so, you work so long to get these, like, projections and trajectories, but, like, man, the long journey is what it's all about. I'm all about seeing the forest through the trees. So thank you, and thank everyone. We love you guys so much, because it's all about you guys that make it possible. We wouldn't be on this journey if it wasn't for you guys.
Well, it's a very symbiotic relationship, my friend, because you guys put on such a hell of a show, make such great music, and are so engaging to the fans and to us in the radio and everyone that, like, it's, you give us props, but we give you props as well, because way back in the day, when really there weren't many artists. I mean, the death of Bradley robbed us of the chance of seeing years and years and years of Sublime touring. So other than that, dude, in that kind of genre, we had Stupid and we had you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, man. I mean, what an honor, and what a full circle way that things have become, because, like you're saying, missing out on all those years, but now being able to see Sublime in its truest form, the forefathers that blazed the trail for this whole genre that we exist in. It's like, how rad, man, how cool, and just we're just honored to be a comma in the sentence and the story of this thing we call music. It's so magical, and we're just so honored. So, I mean, all those things you talk about, it's like that's what it's all about, man. I mean, we help each other, we lift each other up, and all ships rise. Like, we're going on tour this summer. The tour is called the High Tide Tour. All ships rise, man. So, like, we're so happy to have End of the World out, our new song, first new song in almost 3 years, and yeah, just I cannot put into words how grateful I am.
Dude, the new single is an island-themed banger. I listened to it 4.5 times today. I want you to know that. And before the day is over, that'll be at least 9.5 times. It's with The Movement. It is a freaking great song called End of the World. And get this, Yasad hits me up earlier today. He goes, would you like a radio-friendly version of that song? Do you know how many bands do that? 0 bands do that. Okay, all right, Matt. To be fair, Matt and Zach did that, so it must be a Law Records thing.
Law Records, baby.
You guys, ironically, they follow the law. They like to send clean versions of music. Matt and Zach did it for Honey I, and now I got Pepper, End of the World by The Movement. I'm going to play it as soon as we're done here. But of course, I enjoy conversing with you a whole lot. The tour rips through St. Petersburg on August 28th. Nice late summer gig. Cocoa Beach 2 days after that. And then coming up, it looks like you guys are kicking it off in San Diego. What's your following like? That's a crazy, beautiful city. Talk to me about your following in San Diego, California.
I mean, like the Pepper Ohana in general, it's a beautiful thing, man. And us being the first place, or I'm sorry, San Diego being the first place that we landed from Hawaii back in 1999, it holds a very special place in our heart. It's like I mean, literally, it's our second home because it's the second place we ever lived after being born and raised in Kona. So, yeah, real beautiful, real energetic, real full of life, and real sentimental to us because, like I said, so special to us as far as the place that opened its wings to us real early before the year 2000, which is so wild to us. Yeah. Back to that longevity, Right.
Well, to your credit, and you mentioned it before, you've managed to avoid all those pitfalls that even strong individuals, even great bands that have grew up together and are friends together through not only years but decades. It's got to be like a marriage. It's almost unreasonable to expect people to stay married because you're going to go through personal growth this way. She's going to go through personal growth that way. So it's real hard to keep it together with a band. And as close as you dudes are, that's tough to do, man. And big ups for doing it.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I mean, I always say that we have this unfair advantage because, we've known each other our whole life. So we're brothers first, and then the band came after that. So, I mean, we don't just have a band marriage like you're saying, but we just have this brotherhood on top of it, and we always attribute it to where we come from too. It's like the everything that's been instilled through us our whole life, it's been instilled together. So yeah, we just very lucky, and just hugest shout out to my brothers because the three of us have, like you said, we've been through so much, and that's what makes this thing so beautiful and so strong at the end of the day.
Yasad from Pepper joins us right now. Were you guys kind of able to keep each other in check when it came to partying in those early, you start to get a little bit of Skrilla in your pocket, you start to get a little bit of attention, people are buying you drinks and whatnot. Were you guys able to somehow keep each other in check so that you're not getting too out of control? Because I would imagine that had to be done by somebody,
Dude, totally. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. It's the ultimate, think about one of the main things you're so grateful in a situation like this is for that support system. And we've been such a huge support system, when one's down, there's others that are supporting. And so it's like this beautiful, like, circle of life that we have going. And I mean, yeah, that's what it's all about. If one limb isn't the strongest, the other limbs are coming through for you. So, it's amazing. And I think too, like me personally, it's like one of the main things that are going to keep you going is just listening to your body and just trying to make sure everything's on the up and up and just like one of my favorite bands, the Avett Brothers say, you got to be true to yourself, man. And then everything else will kind of fall into place. So
those guys are
the
so
three
cool.
of us just being brothers. So yeah, man, we're so lucky, and that's why I say it's an unfair advantage, but it's just something we're very grateful for.
I love it. I like talking to my homies in bands about what their secret genre that they're into. Kevin from Stick Figure, my buddy the drummer, is a secret death metal guy. K-Bong from Stick Figure, secret hip hop guy. I'm just gonna make a guess based on what happened a couple of years ago when you guys co-wrote a song with Tim from Rancid, and then you have a remix done by Wayne of the English Beat. I'm sensing some sort of secret ska in Yasad's or someone in the band's genres.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to say it's secret because, like, I mean, like the Operation Ivy album is like one of the cornerstones of Pepper. I mean, even the late '90s wave of ska, like the first two Goldfinger records. I mean, yeah, we love ska. So I do want to kind of give one that is definitely secret because it just kind of like blossomed in me, and that's one of the most amazing things about music is it's alive, and you never know what this relationship's going to happen around each corner. But I recently fell in love with a band called Speed that's from Australia, and they're a hardcore band, and I've never been into hardcore because I'm just like as far as like that's why I love Pantera so much because they're hard, but they have so much melody as well. Yeah. So like the hardcore thing, it's a lot of screaming, and I've never been hugely into it, but I've absolutely fallen in love with a gang called Speed from Australia. Right. And so that's kind of my hidden hardcore passion that I have.
I love that. And talk about a juxtaposition of music. The brilliant Operation Irie album that you and I were talking about on Instagram with my buddy Mark Stutzman. Dude, you and Surfer Girl doing Offspring's Why Don't You Get a Job? That's a slice of deliciousness right there, my friend.
Yeah, no, we're had so much fun putting that record together, and all our friends and all the amazing artists on it just crushed it so hard. And like, I mean, you talk about the most amazing passion project. It's like we are just so stoked we could do that, and how much fun was that, man? And how much fun is it going to be forever? Because that thing, I listen to it all the time. It's so rad.
Oh, it's timeless, and it's great because not everyone in the scene knows about it. So you put it on at a party, and people are like, "Wait, what in the hell is this?" Well, Pepper just happens to be on every song on this album, and there's Bumpin' Uglies, and there's Surfer Girl, and there's pretty much everybody. You know, what a cool thing. All right, well, listen, I'm going to bump the new single. What can you tell us as we go to break? What can you tell us about End of the World with the movement and the feel of this song and the inspiration, my dude?
End of the World is all about just an urgency to rebuild fresh, and there's nothing wrong with things being at the end of new. So enjoy this, you guys. End of the World. It's we're so stoked that you guys can hear it finally.
So stoked to talk to you, Yasad. Take it easy. Tell everybody we said hey, and we'll see you in a couple of months when you guys come trekking through town, my guy.
Much love, Drew. See you guys soon. Aloha.
Much love. Aloha. Listen to this jam.
Someone steal your faith, someone steal your soul. Did someone break your heart? Is your heart on broke? Are we all insane? Are we in a black hole? This is faith that's all going ground control. I need someone who looks just like you. Want somebody break me out of this zone. Na 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 na. Nothing but loving and fighting. Na, na,
It's a jam, right?
That's rich. It's got a real rich production to it.
Yeah. I would like to see this in concert. Like, Stick Figure does really trippy visuals, and Pepper, I would love to see with like a giant video screen, and like some sort of apocalyptic scene playing in the background. Not trying to Spielberg the mother effer. Don't get me wrong.
I like this a lot.
Speaking of Spielberg, I think I'm going to see that new Disclosure Day next week.
What? Opening weekend?
No, I think I got an in on one of the screenings.
Nice.
I know.
That's the way to do it.
Dude, I used to do those with T.M. Powell all the time. It really sucks that he's not doing media stuff anymore. He was so good at it.
Yeah, fantastic. I had a night show I couldn't do.
What if we hired... Oh, yeah. What if we hired TM to do like video stuff for us and stuff? He deserves to be back in front of a camera
And how are we paying him?
Can't do that.
It's a great idea.
God, he would text me and be like, "You want to see Dark Knight Rises?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I do. By the way, did you know there's a Dark Knight roller coaster at a theme park in this country?
No.
I didn't either until I just saw it on Instagram yesterday, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of delighted me. Donut folks, I apologize for the impromptu interruption, if you will, interview with Yasad. I said call any time between 4 and 6:55, so he's a very prompt man. The professionalism of Pepper is punctual and Pontius Pilate. I like alliteration more than making sense. 800-771-1025. Donut a day. How much do you weigh? We'll keep it going throughout the show. And the reason that I started the show with This Is How We Do It is because of a scene I saw in a show that Maurice and I are both watching called Your Friends and Neighbors. I'm in season 2. He's in season 1. Yeah. It's John Hamm at his absolute best as a rich dude who loses his job and decides to start breaking into his rich friends' houses and fencing their stuff. It's absolutely brilliant, and he's so good. But there was a scene whereupon that song, This Is How We Do It, came on, and all these rich white folk just get up on and I realized then, and someone pointed out on the Drew Garabo live page, because again, I like to chum the water sometime with topics there to see how they pop, and that one did pop. Someone came up with one song that I think gets white people on the dance floor. And, I'm not trying to, divide the races or anything. There are songs that get us all on the dance floor. But white folk especially, I've known a lot of them throughout my life. Sometimes I identify as one. And so I've seen a lot of white people inspired to go dance by songs. There's YMCA that our president loves so much. Orange people and white people love that one. There are all kinds of ones that Push It, Of My Generation, etc. It Takes Two, R.I.P. Rob Bass. But there's one, and I've noticed this. I don't know if this is a Tampa thing or a worldwide thing, but there's one jam that gets white folk on the dance floor a little bit more, I think, than This Is How We Do It. You know what it is?
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You won $1,000.
Oh my God. This is Ernesto Clavero. I'm so happy that I just won $1,000, and I'm so thankful to The Bone. Thank you so much, guys.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah & Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Pinellas, a crash has the left lane blocked along southbound I-275 at 28th Street South or exit 21. Crews are still clearing a Tampa accident westbound on Hillsborough Avenue at 22nd Street. There's also one westbound on Brandon Boulevard near Parsons. This is Jim with traffic.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Southern Steer Butcher is bringing the heat and making it sweet. For a limited time, Southern Steer Butcher is offering a delicious combination of sweet honey and savory spices to create a bold caramelized flavor. Enjoy hot honey marinated chicken, chicken sausage, pork tenderloin, carrots, and more. But hurry, hot honey is only available while supplies last. For more information, go to southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Got a slow drain or a plumbing backup? Take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem. Hawkins Service Company is offering a drain cleaning special for just $49. Schedule now at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Inflation is hitting us all. Even the price of cookies has gone up. This is a bummer for my buddy WeatherTight Mike because he really loves cookies. But there is good news. If you need replacement windows or doors, WeatherTight Windows is offering no money down, no sales tax, and no interest on replacement windows and doors. Call today for a free consultation and check them out at WeatherTightWindows.com.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Quick question. America's celebrating 250 years of independence. So why are so many of America's biggest beer brands owned somewhere else? We think America deserves better. That's why we created OG Independence, an American-owned, veteran-owned light lager brewed right here in the USA. Join us Saturday, June 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater. Free swag, cold beer, great food, patriotic people. OG Independence. Because after 250 years, Americans deserve an American beer. See you June 13th. Must be 21 or older. Please drink responsibly.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the 3rd time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Feel the passion and catch the action as Michelob Ultra presents USA Soccer Watch Parties. Get to Al Lang Stadium, home of the Rowdies, to watch USA take on Paraguay at 8 p.m. It's family friendly. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Tickets only $10.
At Farah & Farah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Quiet weather through the weekend, mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-70s. A hot weekend, lots of sunshine, very small rain chances, highs both weekend days in the low to mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick in the worst kind of way. She sits on her as he works his head to the bone to give her money every payday. But she wants more than ever just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say,
Gio, Surfer Girl and Pepper.
I won't pay.
They took a crappy song from a crappy band and made it a cool song from some cool bands. I don't know why I've never dug The Offspring. They've always annoyed the living piss out of me. No reason why. I don't mind Social Distortion. I care for Bad Religion. They're okay. Papa Roach, man. Same era. There's something about maybe that Dexter dude's voice is grating, and that Pretty Fly for a White Guy is the wackest ish in the history of ish.
I think you're taking it too serious, Drew. They're just a fun party band.
Oh, yeah. Original pranksta.
There you go.
They got Redman on the remix. What the hell? Reggie. Let's talk about selling out.
Say no way, say no way.
I do not find Surfer Girl's voice nearly as annoying as I do The Offspring's. He's got a great voice. The Surfer Girl dude. All right, so last night in the episode of Your Friends and Neighbors, continuing the conversation we had before the break, let me reset. He's Mo, I'm Drew. 800-771-1025 is our number. No phone screener, as you saw, just found out. You call in, you're flying without a net. I should explain that more than I do, because I think the expectation is that on a talk radio program, you expect to be greeted by someone and then put on the air.
Sure.
Not this one. Nope. And I know there's a lot of, if we are to believe the ratings, and I do not, there are a lot more younger people, and I don't mean like under 18, but just younger people listening to our station and this show than I think in the history of The Bone. I've been a student of The Bone as well as an employee here for the better part of 13, 14 years now. And it's fascinating. I don't know why. I don't know what we're doing. I mean, obviously, we're doing stuff to get the old people. How many calls did we get this week from septuagenarians, octogenarians, and even a nonagenarian call this week?
Too many.
That's 70, 80, and 90. So I'm watching that episode, and This Is How We Do It comes on, right? And all these white folk, they just get up and, oh my God, I can't wait to get to the dance floor. So I was like, oh, that's the all-time best, get white people on the dance floor. But if you had a gun to my head, and I don't know why you'd make this specific request if you had a gun to my head, but if you said, you fill that dance floor with one song, or I'm pulling the trigger, it would not be This Is How We Do It. What would it be? 800-771-1025. Good afternoon. You heard the number and you called. Who are you?
Hey, good afternoon. This is Willie.
Hi, Willie. How you doing today, man?
Man, I am cranking up Drew Garabo.
Thank you.
But during the commercials, I am dancing to the Escape Club Wild Wild West.
Get out of here. You can't do those two things at once.
Oh, you got to
choose.
Yes,
hey, wait, no, man.
I'm
sorry, dude.
multitasking.
I'm in no position.
I am multitasking, man.
No, it's not multitasking. I am in no position to demand your listening habits because I like having a lot of listeners, but I am drawing a line of demarcation, my friend. Escape Club is on one side, and I am on the other. I refuse to share your listening with that one-hit wonder piece of crap, Wild Wild West, Wild West. Never, dude.
They're on the level of like the Dirty Heads, and I mean, they are.
No,
he ain't wrong, Drew.
He is wrong.
And David Bowie.
Yeah, okay, now he's making some sense.
Hang up on this
really,
asshole.
He's starting to really make sense. I'm sorry, I doubted you earlier. Now you really, I'm sorry you hung up. That is not going to get anyone on the dance floor except lame asses like you.
Wow.
I think I put two people on the air at once. Sorry. Hello, who are you? I say hello. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very well. Thank you very much. What's your name and what's your agenda?
Dan the Man. I was just diagnosed by a doctor recently with something pretty severe.
Okay.
It's called ligma.
Oh, all right. And what kind of doctor did you go to diagnose that? I'm sorry, your phone kind of broke up. You said Linda?
Ligma.
Ligma balls, you idiot. You just walked into your own stupid trap, you dumbass sucker.
Yeah.
Step to me, bitch. Step to me again. Oh, it's Ligma. You moron, you idiot, you waste of space. Your dad should have pulled out early.
Come on, man.
Bitch.
Doctor recently with something pretty severe.
Okay. I thought we were going to get to listen to all of that. He didn't know he was still on the air. You're about to find out that not only that, we gave you the chance to retort, and you were listening to your radio, numbnuts.
What a maroon.
Come on, man. You try to snatch the pebble from this hand, I'm going to hit you with the other one. I'm sorry to use the B word so much, ladies. I do apologize. I do like my female listeners, but I think you can all agree that in this scenario that was warranted. Can we not agree that I made him my bitch and I just had to tell him that I made him my bitch?
Like, come on, bitches be knowing.
Yeah. Gosh, I hope that happens on the on stage at Side Splitters. I really like a moment like that in front of a live crowd doing my 300 seconds of comedy. Whew. 800
Not going into the crowd on a 5-minute hot set, are you?
No, dude. Like John was like, you got to do some crowd work. I'm like, I don't have time to do it. Hey, what are you wearing? Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Hey, what do you do for work? That's dumb. Okay. Hey, thank you. All right. Good night. They got me the light. They're giving me the light. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. Chilling, deflecting D's nuts jokes like they're going out of style, which they are.
Yeah, you're always good at that one.
Thank you.
You sound
I would have to go with Nelly Hot in here.
A lot of energy on this guy. Top 10 get white people on the dance floor for sure. Nellie's hot in her.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of white people on the dance floor. And I don't know if the one I'm thinking of is only here in Tampa Bay, but I've seen it happen at so many nightclubs of different walks of life, from the alternative lifestyle folk to, I even think if you put this song on at the Castle, a lot of the older people would appreciate it, but those young woke ass punks who are like, we should ban jocks, bro. I'm going to speak my truth, bro. This is an imitation, just so you folks know, of an Instagram reel that's getting a little bit of virality right now. All right, bro. I'm going to speak my truth, bro. They got to stop letting normies into the Castle, bro. The Castle is not the vibe. They're letting too many MAGA in. A friend of mine got stabbed because they said F ICE in line. It's not for us, bro. We got to gatekeep the scene, bro. Is that a pretty good impression, Maurice?
Yeah,
you saw the
good.
video.
I'd say dead on.
That kid sucks.
Dead on.
Good. Don't go to the Castle anymore, you little puke.
Exactly. Ban yourself.
Wear your mask in your living room. Ooh, burn. 800. Not a goth mask either, but like a I'm a lib, I can't breathe anything mask. Like wearing it alone in your Hyundai. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hello, gentlemen. Happy Friday to you. My name is Chris.
Chris, nary a gentleman to be found here, but thank you very much. We're a couple of scalawags and scoundrels.
Hey, that guy's joke. You saw that coming. The first sentence he said, but
You hate to like be cynical when someone says they got a diagnosis. Like immediately, my first thought was, well, this guy's going to ruin our Friday, and then my thought was, oh, okay, I see where he's going with this. But I had to play dumb, which is really easy for me. I'm dumb. It's like play acting. But I had to play dumb enough for him to repeat the word. And I hope you're still listening, you idiot, moron, waste of space, oxygen thief. Sorry about that. Go on. What's on your mind?
Come on. Come on.
What about play that funky music, white boy?
Okay, so you're 90. No.
Who's that getting out on the dance floor?
Do you mean the wild cherry version or the vanilla ice version, old timer? Come on, man. No, I mean, like, look, if you're in the villages, right, and like there you see the right loofah that you like, and like, oh, what does that one mean? It means you like gum jobs. Then maybe, but I mean, unless you're going for the blue plate special at Morrison's Cafeteria, you gave this one up a long time ago. You put this one on any place other than that crappy ass. I mean, I'm sorry, that really unique and cool ass disco in downtown St. Pete. I love it. So much fun. Anywhere other than that, you're clearing the dance floor. Why are you such an idiot? I don't know. That's what I was going to say. Why am I such an idiot? I'm not saying it's not a great dance song from 1976. It is.
In the 80s, there's no club playing this music.
Nope. But to be fair, one of the greatest live performances I've ever seen in my life contained this song, and that was George Michael Faith Tour. He did this song as, I think, close to the encore.
I can see that.
I got yelled at because we did community service when I was in the fraternity, so we'd be security guards for concerts in Tampa and Orlando. And I got yelled at because when George Michael did the song, I was like supposed to be walking down the aisles, but I was kind of walking and like bopping down the aisle. It might have been bipping, but probably bopping. And this dude in a blue shirt, our bosses, runs over and he's like, "You can't be dancing at him." I'm like, "It's George Michael Faith Tour, man. You can't not be dancing, bruh." Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Bruh wasn't a thing then.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. Better now that we're talking to you, stud. What's your name?
Hey. I think I know the song.
Your name is A? That's a weird name.
No,
all right.
my name is Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt.
I think I know the song.
What is it?
It's got to be Come On, Irene. Got to be.
I don't know if this is a D's nuts joke. Like I say, oh, no, it's not. And then this doesn't count. It's not Irene, it's Eileen. And then you go, I lean back so I could teabag you with these nuts on your face. Is that what's supposed to happen here?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I promise.
So you really thought the song was Come On, Irene, not Come On, Eileen. Did you grow up in Japan?
Yeah.
Thank you. No further questions. 800-771-1025. He didn't really think it was Come On, Eileen.
I mean, you know, that fiddle comes in, you can't help but stomp your feet.
Oh, that fiddle comes in. This isn't going to get white folk on the dance floor.
Yeah, white country folk. Overalls.
Blowing a jug and playing the spoon underneath and playing a hacksaw and a washing board. I always wanted to be in a band like that. I think they had one on Mr. Rogers one time. This dude like with the and I'm like, that sure does look like it'd be a lot of fun. Now, if you were at a beach bar and somebody came up with one of those things, you'd be like, get off, bring back Mr. Rogers.
I mean, if you're at an 80s club, this is throwback.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to get them on.
Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, you'll hear this at the Castle Friday nights, the first Friday. Oh, is this the first Friday of the month?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, damn, it's 80s video night at the Castle. Oh, Bertie, we're calling it audible. I mean, I know you're not off work yet, but...
Come on, man.
Well, no, we'll do... No, that doesn't start till 10:30, 10:45.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, we'll have time to go home and get changed.
Hey.
But thanks to Katie Pedretti. Love you so much, Katie Pedretti. Katie gave me a pair of tickets to go see Stuart Copeland, the drummer from The Police. He's doing a spoken word thing, 2 acts and an intermission. And he is a fascinating human being. What a brilliant mind and what a talented percussionist.
Is he going to be, listen, top 3 drummer for me. I might go Parrott, then I might go Copeland. He's definitely 1 or 2. I vacillate. I just love him that much.
Sure, I think you forgot Ulrich. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Why don't you mention me, Mo? What's up with you not mentioning me? I can't do a really good one.
That's close enough.
It's all right.
Does he take questions?
I doubt it. Maybe at the end if you pay for VIP. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
No, he is my favorite drummer. I think I don't know of a drummer other than Dom from the Supervillains because he's just a good friend. Andy's really good at what he does. But I don't know in rock and roll music that I enjoy a drummer's work because the gentle touches that he put on some of those synchronicity songs from Wrapped Around Your Finger. Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, it's Katie from the 941. How are you?
Hey, doing great. Thanks for repping
Hey,
your
good.
area code. Appreciate that. What's up?
Absolutely. Hey, the songs these people are saying is scary. Like, I don't know what kind of dances they grew up to or parties. I just see them doing the Carlton on the dance floor.
A lot of white people do that. A lot of white people love doing the Carlton. I've never seen a black person do it.
Torn
except
between
Carlton.
two. I'm going to go with my SAT answer. Jump around. I mean, everybody got on the dance floor for jump around.
Go with your other one.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts.
I would say that the song is called, let's give him his proper dues, please. The song is called Baby Got Back. It starts with the
Baby
lyric.
Got Back, yes.
I got big butt. Well, actually, it starts with, oh, my God. Becky, look at her butt.
My sisters haunted me with that song when I was little. I had a sister named Becky, and they would do the, oh, my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. It gave me a total complex.
Those are good ones. Those are real good ones, but not the one I'm thinking of that has packed every dance floor with the same dance. Some people know how to do the dance. That's a hint. Very big hint. And guess what happens in 8 minutes? It's the final bonus keyword. The last chance for romance.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to give a word in 8 minutes from now that if you enter into the Bone app before deleting it tomorrow, just kidding. Don't do that, please. You will win $1,000 if you are the winner of the Bone bonus keyword. Final one.
You talk about immediately getting the white folk to the dance floor. Let me throw
What you know about
three. Let me a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Let me throw 3 words out at you.
Okay.
Studio.
I hate you. I wish Sean and Joanne were still here.
Come on, man. You telling me that song's not packing the dance floor? The horn blast.
Look, I'm aware of how one of the worst songs ever written by one of the worst human beings ever written. I know how it goes. I will say this, to acquiesce a tad, when they do play that at 80s video night at the castle, the kids.
There you go.
They love it. And the oldies, too. Like, you should know better, oldies. My fellow Sisters of Mercy fans, etc. We grew up on Joy Division. How do you justify not vacating the dance floor when the anthem of the cursed is played?
You're the only person I've ever met that doesn't
Come
like
on,
Susudio.
dude. I'm not. There are other anti-Susudio. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
Nobody but
Short stacks.
nobody
Short stacks.
Can beat
800-771-1025. Beat him at his own game.
Oh, good Lord.
Hello.
The delivery is so slow.
Hello? You want to talk to Drew?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Drew. I got a question for him. Hopefully you don't get mad. It's off subject, but my coworker said he has the best advice on this.
Okay, so you're not familiar with the radio station? I'm sorry, I'm a phone screener. You're not familiar with the radio station then?
No, my coworker listens, and he says he knows the best place to get brunch in Lakeland.
He knows best place. I'm just typing all this because my name is Ricky. I'm the phone screener. Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Perry.
Did you say Terry or Perry?
Perry with a P.
Terry with a T.
No, Perry with a P.
Terry with a P?
Perry with a P.
Perry with a T.
Perry with a P.
Perry with a B?
I'll go ahead. I'll be Terry.
Okay. All right. It's a weird name. I got a B.P. Terry. Okay. Calling from the 863?
No, 727.
Oh, okay. But you were asking a question about the 863. You have a question about the 863 Lakeland?
Yeah, where's the best place to get brunch in Lakeland?
Oh, slow down. Slow down. My fingers don't work as quick as your mouth does. I wish they did, though. I'd stick them right in there and be like, blah, 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 messing with that mouth. You got a hot little mouth, don't you, Perry? Is that Ferry with an F?
You say Ferry?
No, I didn't say it. Who said that? Who would say something like that? That's crazy, man. I'm just trying to screen your
I thought
phone
you said
call.
Ferry.
No, dude, I'm Ricky the phone screener. I'm trying to screen a call for Mr. Garabo, if you don't mind. May I get back to my job, Terry?
Yeah, Terry.
That's what I said, Terry.
Okay.
Right. Wants to know about brunch. All right, very good. Yeah, and you're in St. Petersburg, or are you over there in Lakeland?
I'm in Larghetto, but I'm going to be in Lakeland tomorrow.
Oh, would you say Larghetto? That's very creative. I hadn't heard that one before. I heard Braden Tucky. I heard Pound Ghetto. I had never heard Larghetto. That's a good one. I said that's a good one. That was a compliment on the witticism that you just threw my way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm looking for.
I just didn't want to interrupt you doing your job.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very considerate of you. Appreciate that. How big's that pecker?
How big's the pecker?
No, I said yes. How big is your pecker?
It works.
Okay. Functional pecker. All right. Now, if you do me a favor, I'm going to put you on hold. You're going to hear a boop, and then it'll be Mr. Garabo speaking with you. Could you just do me one favor before you speak with Mr. Garabo? Sir? Perry?
Hold on. You got to do me a favor. Would you call me?
Perry.
Perry again?
Perry with a P.
Oh.
Yeah. You think I said
right,
Terry? No, I might have said Terry, but I think I said Perry. Which one is it?
I'm waiting for you to call me Barry. Got Perry, Terry, Mary, Ferry.
I was going to go with Gary next. I'm sorry, but okay, yeah, no, that would have been a good one. All right, so if you just don't mind, I'm going to put you on a gentle hold, and then you'll speak to the host of the show, Mr. Drew Garabo. Just if you don't mind doing me a favor.
Will you do me a favor?
Okay. You can't say that on the radio, sir. Wow. Terry got mad.
Dude, I don't know how when he kept saying Perry, you didn't go for the D's nuts joke.
Barry? And then like Barry D's nuts on your face?
No, how about a pair of these nuts on your face?
Perry D's nuts.
Yeah,
that would have worked. All right.
I was like, man, what restraint he's got.
No, just it's cluelessness, really, not restraint at all. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help? I've been waiting for a long time for someone to actually believe in Ricky the phone screener. Hello.
Well, I believe that was awesome. That was great. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Thank you. Good afternoon to you. We're great. Thank you. What's your name and what's going on?
Thank you. It's Steve.
Hey, Steve.
From the 863, and I've been listening to the call-ins. I'm going old school because I saw it myself.
All right.
Cool in the Gang.
Yeah, that's a good
Celebration.
one. No, that is on the Mount Rushmore of getting white people on the dance floor for sure. Of any age, from like 90 to 30, but not younger than 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
They opened up for Van Halen, and it was a beautiful sight. They opened for Van Halen the last time they were in Tampa.
Cool in the Gang opened for Van Halen the last time VH was here. Is that true?
Absolutely. It was Emily.
All right. I have no reason to disbelieve you, but that seems rather far-fetched.
Yeah, it was a little but it was great. It was great. And Celebration, the white milk from South Tampa, it was a beautiful sight. It was
Who doesn't love that T.G. Lee white MILF from South Tampa, my man? I was more of a cool guy than the Gang guy. I really felt like the Gang held Cool back from being his maximum cool, but they had some jams. After they broke up, Cool went on to a very successful solo career as Lionel Richie. Sounds like a fun urban legend to start, right? I'm more into suburban legends. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Anyone playing Celebration nowadays?
No,
I
dude.
don't think so.
No. Good God, no. Hi.
Hey, Justin here.
Hi, Justin.
You know, everybody, as a white man myself and a fellow dancer, we always like to get down with no diggity, no doubt.
I do appreciate you extra honkifying your voice. That is very on brand for the topic, and that is a really, really good one. I would put that one up there. If the next person doesn't get it, I'm just going to play it, and you tell me if this isn't the all-time, because I don't know if you've seen it. It is a phenomenon, no matter what your walk of life. Again, I've seen it in regular vanilla world. I've seen it definitely out there in chocolate, strawberry, and butterscotch world, and everywhere in between. Mostly ladies, but also white folk in general. 800-771-1025. Hello.
You know.
What?
Hey, this is Charles.
Hi, Charles. What's up, Chucky?
I would say the electric slide.
It's a good one. It's a real good one. But I think that's 1A maybe. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, you're right.
And I didn't even realize it until someone put it as a comment on the Drew Garabo live page. If you have seen any dance floor in the last 10 years and it's 20% capacity, as soon as you put this one on, and it seems like everybody knows how to do that damn dance, right? They wobble.
Not wrong.
It's fun because you get to that, yeah. I don't know what it is about this jam. I'm not even that big of a fan of the song. I mean, who is? Who could have told you that it was Vic? V-I-C. Not me. That's who.
I will say, out of the Office party anthems that gets everybody from the office onto the dance floor, this is the better one, as opposed to the other ones that I can't name.
I mean, this is how we do it. No Diggity, Scrubs. Those will all Baby Got Back. But, man, when you put this one on, a coordinated effort is made to take over the dance floor, and everyone knows how to do the dance to this jam. Oh, what's that time?
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Friday. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now for the final time for a while and enter Friday before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. We are 100% in attendance when it comes to getting the word played on time, or at least relatively on time. Friday. Use it in a sentence. Thank God it's Friday. Great disco movie of the 1970s. Friday, I'm in Love, a great song from The Cure in the 1980s. The movie Friday with Chris Tucker and O'Shea Jackson Sr., 1990s, right? So in all three generations, 70s, 80s, and 90s, Friday, Friday, Friday. The word of the day is Friday. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello there. Did we forget about CC and the Music Factory?
We did not forget about that, nor did we forget about Dre, ironically enough. People said we did, but I don't know about you, Mo. I did not forget about Dre.
Oh, never.
Yeah, I felt admonished by Eminem when he was like, they act like they forgot about it. I'm like, dude, I never forgot about it. I mean, I always thought he was a very good part of NWA, and to a lesser degree, the world-class Wrecking Crew.
Oh, man.
If you don't know about Dr. Dre, if all you know is icon and billionaire and one of the most successful producers and rappers ever, look into the world-class Wrecking Crew. It was at a time when it was okay to be flamboyant.
Yeah, basically.
But they had a song, Turn Off the Lights, that was huge, all over the radio.
Oh, man, and it wasn't huger than Teddy Pendergrass, Turn Off the Lights.
Well, it was a little bigger than that. But, man, that song, he was dressed in satin, like purple satin. May have even had his nails painted, which at the time in hip-hop was not. Now in hip-hop, it's like, if you don't, they're like, you hate gay people. Cheesy, slow, bump and grind R&B meets rap. Who knew that he would go on to such jams as Keep They Heads Ringing,
Long way away from
F
this.
the Police, Express Yourself.
All right, hold on, Drew. Hold on.
Nothing but a G thing? What?
I'm liking what the world-class Wrecking Crew is putting down right now.
You would.
Yeah, okay. I'm into the groove now.
Hey, what's happening, baby?
Okay.
I'm the one who needs no introduction.
And it's over.
Cause I'm the world-class doctor, the master of seduction.
Ooh.
I can heal all your ills.
He's a doctor.
And give you extreme delight.
You just got to turn off them lights.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew. Does that mean he loves ugly girls? Like, is that, or do you think he's just into? I don't know. Like, it seems to me like he's taking home some 2s and 3s, and he's like, "You better turn off them damn lights, ugly." Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hey guys, it's Steve.
Hi, Steve.
I think I got the song.
All right. I mean, I gave it to you already, but if you want to take a guess,
Oh, you did?
Here's a spoiler. It's Wobble. Yeah, why? What'd you have for us?
I was going to say that Cha-Cha Slide.
I like Cha-Cha Slide and Cupid Shuffle because they both kind of tell you what to do. That's what I, as a Caucasian, that's what I am looking for in a dance song. Please tell me the steps I am supposed to take because I can't be left on my own. I don't want to do some freestyle dancing routine. I need to know, like, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now dip, baby dip. That's, of course, a different song. But I think Cupid, I like dance it to yourself or walk it to yourself. I like that part. I like walking it to myself. The rest of it, I could do without. I'm not going to lie. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. It's Dawn from Punta Gorda.
Hey, what's going on down there? I believe that's like the very, very tip of where we can no longer be heard down there, right? Are we crackling to you?
A little. No, you're pretty good.
Good.
And I listen to you guys all the time, all the way up to Tampa. I do Tampa back down to Punta Gorda every day.
Oh my God! I'm not what's wrong with you, but like, what do you do that takes you down that awful, wretched road every day?
I work for the post office for the National EEO facility, investigative services.
Oh man, what a cool gig! If you don't mind me asking, how long does that drive take you?
Anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours plus. I'm almost home now, so I listen to you coming home every day.
Oh, thank you so much. I feel bad. I haven't known you were out there relying on entertainment. I promise on Monday I'm going to remember you, and I'll try to be.
Great.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet. But I'll try to be better on Monday. I'm sorry.
Well, the one song I want to say to get people on the dance floor, Footloose.
I think at your high school reunion, if you're looking to get people on the dance floor, my dear, you'll definitely put on the Kenny Loggins anthem, Footloose.
Or The Last Dance.
What's the last? Oh, by Donna Summer from the movie Thank God It's Friday. Well, I mean, for the last song of the night, after you play Semisonic Closing Time, which is required by law, then you can put on Last Dance. That's a jam, by the way. Thank you, my dear. You keep it safe down there.
You're welcome.
Hey, if I were to visit down there in Punta Gorda, not that I'm gonna, but you never know. What's a restaurant you got to catch down there?
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. If somebody asked me about Tampa, I'd freak out. Yeah, I'm sorry. The
Wyvern Hotel has good entertainment. My friend does karaoke and DJing and DJ bingo and stuff at the Wyvern.
That's my place. What's the name of it again?
It's the Wyvern Hotel. My friend does Broadway to Boca.
Wyvern?
Yeah, Broadway to Boca. They do karaoke and trivia.
I'm in.
Yep.
Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. You take care. Stay well.
Thank you. All right. I'll get well first, and then I'll stay well. I'm not well yet. I'm not well, clearly. I mean, I don't think I've been well for about 42. What was the name of the place again? Why burn yourself on these radiated nuts?
Exactly.
Huh? That would have been a pretty good one, yeah. Hello. Inbounds. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, it's Chip.
Hi, Chip.
Hey, man. I was going to tell you my milkshake.
By Keelis, is it Keelis or Kellis? I don't know. Keelis Entry, Kellis Lady. Yeah, she was.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, it does, and damn right, it's better than yours. Yeah, Mrs. Nas. Yeah. Mrs. Nas was very talented. They just had an acrimonious divorce, and I'm Team Nas all day. I think he's one of the best, if not the best, MCs on the planet, other than Black Thought. They're 1 and 1A. So I'm partial to him. Therefore, I do not appreciate that song like I should. How do we not? How did we do about a half hour?
Yeah.
I just can't stand this song, but you can't deny that if you got a dance floor, it's got some dancing challenges.
Yeah.
You put this on, you will no longer have an empty dance floor. I hate that I know that, and I hate that I even believe that. Drew Garabo Live, hello. Was he was on the I'm on a boat by the Lonely Island, right? That's the only thing that he's ever done that I care for. Hello.
The Macarena. That's what you're looking for.
Huh. What percentage of white folk, let's say you're at White Folk nightclub, and then the dance floor's 20% empty, and you put on the Macarena, I'm not sure you're going to get full capacity on that song. So,
Oh, you're crazy. 100%.
no, if you've got a full dance floor and that song's come on, most people will not leave the dance floor, but
You're dancing at the wrong place.
That's just rude. My God, sir, of all the things that have ever been said to me throughout my radio career, that one cuts right down to the bone. Boy, that was a treat for you people watching YouTube. Sometimes I'll give them a little mini scene in acting, Maurice. I like to give them their money's worth. They don't pay for anything. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Kevin, Sarasota.
Hey, what's up, dude? Good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, you too. So I was thinking in school, what would always make us go to the dance floor, and it's both the songs would jump. House of Pain, Jump Around, and Crisscross, Jump.
That's the double jump special. If you're and people will jump on the House of Pain version, but usually not on the Crisscross version.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are very good, but again, they're of people of a certain age, and by that I mean old people like us. We're old people. Two more. Hello.
Yeah, it's got to be the Cupid Shuffle.
That is a good one too. I put that up there with the Cha-Cha Slide. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, if you have a bunch of old Caucasian people like me, especially at a wedding, you put on old-time rock and roll, and everybody will pour out of their seats.
The type of people that would pour out of their seats for that song can't get out of their seat due to debilitating spinal injuries. So
who's dancing the old-time rock and roll?
Tom Cruise in his friggin' underpants. Why did you leave us, Tom? Why did you go to Alien Land? Just kidding. I'm a sympathizer. I'm not necessarily aligned with Scientology. In fact, I'm not aligned with Scientology. I am a sympathizer. I just think they have as much right to exist as every religion out there, and they're not hurting nobody. They make downtown Clearwater a very, very pleasant place to be. 800-771-1025. Hello.
Hey, Drew.
What?
I got one for you.
Okay.
You want to see a bunch of white chicks go nuts?
I do.
Play "Crazy Bitch" by Buck Cherry.
I should have taken it as a sign. The last guy picked old time rock and roll.
1987.
What is wrong? Come on, man. I'm old like you guys, but I'm aware enough to know the wobble, and I know low, and I know. Come on. Oh, old time. Can you imagine? Like 30-year-old people are dancing, having a great time, and then all of a sudden, what do you even do to that?
You slide across the floor in your tiny whities.
Now, and even the saddest thing about this is you old people are also old and lame, because you didn't even say the song of your generation, you old people older than us, which means you're really old. The number one song that's going to get them on the dance floor, Maurice, that's easy. Let's go back to Animal House. Otis, my man. Am I right?
You know you make me wanna.
Oh, don't be up there.
This is more so than old-time rock and roll.
What?
No, this is better.
Thank you.
Don't forget to say yeah. Say you will say it right now, baby.
It's a great song. All right, let's take a moment for us. I hate that this story is going viral or has gone viral on a Friday. This feels more like a Monday through Thursday thing, but I would be very remiss if I did not discuss this story about an influencer couple that went online for the grossest and most unfortunate and whatever the opposite of intrusive is when you share unnecessary details of your life just to get clicks, and it's something so unfortunate and wrong. That's what's happening, and I have to comment on it because it does involve the special needs community.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes. Win a $10,000 outdoor grilling package featuring an outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, a $1,000 gift card from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market, and a summer supply of Budweiser. Visit theboneonline.com to find a location to register nearest you. Join the Bones John setting Saturday, June 13th from noon till 2 at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Street in Tampa. Come register to win a Traeger grill and a $100 gift card from Wild Fork Foods. It's the Bones' very own hot grill summer. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary alongside America's 250th. Backyard grilling, ice-cold Budweiser, and premium meats and seafood. Budweiser Grill for America's summer sweepstakes. From Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market. Budweiser at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Volume is still heavy on both sides of the bay as well as along the big bridges, but earlier major wrecks are now mostly gone. But you may still encounter some activity along Missouri at Rosary and Pinellas and westbound on Hillsborough Avenue at 22nd Street in Tampa. This is Jim with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
You know what's funny? Every Father's Day, we all say the same thing. Dad doesn't need anything. Then Father's Day shows up, and we're completely out of ideas. That's why I love Gold and Diamond Source. Hi there, Drew Garabo, Dadvocate. Finding the perfect Father's Day gift is easy when you're shopping at the largest jewelry inventory showcase in Tampa Bay. Whether your dad's into watches, gold chains, bracelets, rings, or something a little more unique, they've got options for every style and every budget. And right now, with 0% financing for up to 5 years, getting your dad something special is easier than ever. This Father's Day, skip the predictable gifts and give dad something he'll actually wear and appreciate. Gold and Diamond Source, 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, always online at goldanddiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as the Strip.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity Summer Savings Event, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now, through June 15th, get gig Wi-Fi for just $50 a month for 5 years with equipment and unlimited data included. No strings, no commitments, and get online in minutes with same same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. Plus, you can even try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities during the Xfinity Summer Savings Event. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra after 12 months. Regular rates apply to Mobile Select. Xfinity Internet required. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Xfinity.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game. Skyrizi is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or ulcerative colitis.
Control is everything to me.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis combined. Learn more at skyrizi.com or 1-866-SKYRIZI.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-771-1300. That's 800-771-1300.
On top of home and auto, Progressive protects your boat, RV, and motorcycle so you can explore the unknown.
Actually, we just take the RV to the same campground every year.
Well, maybe you can catch your own dinner on your boat.
Oh, we can actually get pizza delivered there from this brick oven place we love.
Will you at least try a new topping?
Honestly, probably not. We kind of have a go-to order.
Fine. Just bundle home or auto insurance with your outdoor vehicles with Progressive and stay protected when you go, I guess, where you've gone before. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Give it to one time now.
I decided to take the sting off of the pretty intense topic we're about to discuss on a Friday, unfortunately. I feel obliged as a broadcaster to give you something more lighthearted and enjoyable. So while we talk about this it probably won't be that inflammatory issue. I don't expect a lot of yelling at each other. I don't have anger for these people. I have pity for these people. But it's a pretty intense topic. Just like the officer who pulled the gun on the microwaving fish scenario, a lot of people sent me this story this morning. I always appreciate that. You have to overcome the initial reaction to be annoyed when you get sent something for the millionth time, but then you're like, these people are sending me this because they know what I'm all about and they care about me and the show. So thank you.
I also think a lot of times it's someone saying, hey, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I see you.
They know you got it, but they're like, hey, just so you know, I listen to what you say.
Which is really, really flattering.
Yes,
so thank you. So there's an online influencer couple which already you're throwing up in your mouth like I am. I won't give their name because they decided to make this public, but they don't deserve any publicity for what they said, if not what they did. They announced their pregnancy a while ago. And either they felt like they owed people or they just wanted to make this public. They shared the news Wednesday on emotional Instagram stories, telling followers that they had ended the pregnancy after doctors diagnosed the baby with trisomy 21, also known as Down syndrome. It's something that couples are faced with and do, and usually it's a private decision. Even if it's a public decision, everybody's got their own stuff, and I don't sit in judgment of people in this scenario. People who eat peanut M&Ms, that's a different story, but in this scenario, I truly pity this couple. I pity them that their need for public approval or attention or whatever supersedes their dignity and decency as human beings. Because if you are going to make that decision, to post that publicly is almost, whether you meant it this way or not, beating your chest about it. And that's really, really unfortunate. And in my opinion, a slap in the face of all those brave and courageous parents who got such a diagnosis and went on ahead and said, hell yes, we're going to have that baby. And that baby was born with an extra chromosome. And that baby does have Down syndrome. And they fall in love with the baby and the baby falls in love with them. Is it always easy? It is not. Is any parenting always easy? It is not. These people put up statistics as if they wanted to or needed to justify their decision. 50% of babies with Down syndrome have heart defects. 75% will have hearing challenges. Over 50% will have, okay, eugenics.
Yeah.
Okay, building a master race. We get it. It's a tough decision. Again, I don't know that we should sit in judgment of anyone who makes this decision. I'm not judging them in that I just feel terrible that they've deprived themselves of the opportunity to experience the unconditional and unparalleled adoration and beautiful love that my friends and family in the Down syndrome community get to experience every minute of every day. Sure, there's a lot of physical therapy involved. There's the heartbreak of a shorter life expectancy. Okay? There's the cruel mocking of kids in school. There are adults who still feel good, if not great, about using that word used to denigrate that community. But guess what? The smiles, the hugs, of which there are many, they make that, in my opinion, and in parents' opinion who have Down syndrome kids or adults, it makes it all worthwhile. So if you decided you couldn't handle it, okay, not everybody can. And there's a reason you got that test, and you determine that you're not the type of person who is willing to put in the effort to welcome a Down syndrome child into the world. It's a legal process. You can debate morality of it if you'd like, the ethics of it if you'd like. It is a legal process. So they are not worthy, in my opinion, of ire or anger or venom or anything like that. But the fact that they chose to make it public really speaks to the ugly side of influencing.
Right.
The nauseous, not just look at my food photos, but we terminated a pregnancy because our kid might have Down syndrome. Again, parents make this decision all the time. If you made that decision and you're listening right now, you made it for your own reasons. I'm sure you struggled with it. I would think you would struggle with it. In fact, I hope you struggled with it.
There's no way not to struggle with it.
And you made the decision that you felt was right for you. It's not an easy thing to handle by any stretch of the imagination, again. But it is something that can bring you such joy. I can tell you, I used to be crass as hell. I used to be irreverent. I'd never been like a Howard Stern, this is Wendy, the R word, exploiting special needs people. I obviously love Jacob and what he brings to the show. And through my life, I mean, Wendy on Howard's show called my overnight show back in 1997, 98. Like, that's how she got into radio, if you will. So that community's always meant something to me. But damn, man, putting that out there like that, and that's what I like to discuss for okay or not okay. Putting that out there like that is gross. That's what I'll say. I'm not saying these are gross people. I will say the influencer culture that made you feel good about saying this is way higher than this is way more than we could handle. Do we need to know that? This choice was not made lightly. We really appreciate all the personal stories you guys shared with us, especially the unconditional support we received from fans, no matter what we decided. This is gross.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it during the break, and I said, I guess if you are living a life where you let people know about a pregnancy, and then all of a sudden you're not, I guess you owe them something. But there's a degree to which you can be forthcoming and also, private, and it's a situation that I think, like you say, it's coming off kind of gross.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, people know what they're capable of and what they're not capable of. I'm not coming at this from a judging situation more than the optics of it are gross.
When I first was confronted with this news, I was shocked but optimistic. This is from their statement. If they're a little slow intellectually, then we'll make it work. I signed on to be a parent come what may, but I just didn't fully understand what Down syndrome entailed. Well, no, you didn't. It entails a whole lot of hugs, a whole lot of love, a whole lot of talking about food, and who doesn't love that?
Yeah.
Once we made it public, it became clear that most people don't know what Down syndrome entails. And no, it's not the same as autism. And that's when they go on with the litany of heart defects, impaired immune function, learning disabilities, but explaining is losing. Oh, I didn't realize how rough it is for the child. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Sadly, the list is long. Feel free to look it up. Here we go. Here's the one that'll get you. Down syndrome isn't a blessing. It is objectively S-word with a Y from a health perspective. I don't know that you get to say that after you killed your possibly Down syndrome baby.
Now again, that's not them saying that.
That is. No, I just scrolled down on the statement, and that is their statement. After they list,
I thought it was somebody that was talking.
No, after they list all the things that could go wrong, sadly, the list is long. Feel free to look it up. Down syndrome isn't a blessing. It is objectively S-word, S-H-I blank blank Y, from a health perspective. I didn't realize how rough it is for the child, let alone the family, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That part.
Yeah, on the way out of the door, you don't need to take shots or just take a stab at parents that decided that they would keep their Down syndrome's child and that are probably extracting tons of joy from their child and the child from them. I mean, I don't know that you have a right after doing what you're doing or have done to then say everybody that made the opposite decision is living a Essie life.
Correct. And we know it comes with its share of health issues. There's no doubt about that. And that's tough to deal with.
Hey, normal people come with, I don't want to say it like that.
Well, no, but I don't have an extra chromosome, and I got my share of health issues, homie. My parents ain't too thrilled about it either. They didn't kill me.
Red chromos come with a lot of health issues.
Yeah, man. 800-771-1025 is the number.
That's life, man.
It really is. If you make the decision that you can handle a baby, aren't you kind of entering into a contract of there are no guarantees of what kind of kid you're going to get? Like, there are so many things that can go wrong in that process of gestation and delivery and afterwards. Someone in the Bone chat room said cowards, and I don't want to heap scorn or words like that upon them. That could be interpreted as a cowardly act by me, because it is. 800-771-1025 if you want to weigh in on it. Is the biggest story right now in the online universe, and I would again be remiss if I didn't talk about it. I got it sent to me a lot of my friends and family in the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay and beyond with Down syndrome kids are using this as kind of an opportunity to say, okay, and I haven't seen any like these people are pure evil, blah blah blah. It's mostly like sorry that you missed out on one of the most beautifully resonating, fulfilling situations that you could want. I mean, shout out to my man Chad and his son Jared, the Down syndrome golfer down south, and to all people who know them. Just to see, and I'm sure when Chad and Jared's mom had him some 20 years ago or so, I'm sure that they were rocked. You know what I mean? You're like, oh my gosh, what do you mean my kid's going to, all this kid has done is grown up to be not just a great golfer and spokesman, but a solid human being along with his dad. That is such a beautiful relationship they have. I got to play 18 holes with them and hang out with them for a while, and they are unbelievable. And shout out to my man Ken from Buca Belch for making that happen.
They did come to the Down the Bowl, or am I thinking of?
No, I didn't know them yet.
Okay.
No, they will be at the Down Syndrome Gala though, coming up this fall, where Jared's going to be. He's going to be honored. I hope he isn't listening because I don't think he knows that. But
way to go, Drew.
Well, he's probably not a daily listener. He's out there bombing 350-yard drives. Hello, Drew Garabo Live, not me. Hello,
sure, it's Pat.
Hey, Pat, what's up, man?
I'm the original P. Diddy.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Nothing. You're talking about the Down syndrome.
I am.
Which my granddaughter is. She speaks 3 languages.
What?
And I get to see her every Christmas because she is in Target commercials. You know, it's amazing.
Tire commercials, you said?
What's that?
Did you say she's in tire commercials?
In Target.
Oh, okay.
Target.
I thought you said tire. I was like, I was trying to think of what Pirelli, FR50s and a child with Down. That makes a lot more sense because Target's pretty inclusive like that. That's awesome.
No, her and her brother, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, thank you, man. So you know that kind of joy that they bring to a family in life, right?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, look at Brody's video from the Tampa Bay Lightning season this year when he was looking up at the camera and he starts putting. I mean, look how much joy that kid gets out of life and brings to other lives.
You know what a Down syndrome kid's never done, Drew?
I hope this isn't a joke.
No, sliced your throat while you're sleeping in bed.
That is true. Not yet. I got my eye on Will, though.
It just happened just now, and it happened a couple of months ago.
Think about all the times you've been cussed out. Think about all the times people have talked crap behind your back. Not Down syndrome people.
No.
They have not done that. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. They'll do it right to your face. Hello.
Hey, fellas. How you doing?
Hi, what's up, bud?
So I feel what you guys are saying. I get it.
Thank you.
But I think for these guys, at this point, they didn't really have much of a choice but to tell people. I don't know when I don't know who these people are, but if they told people like a month ago that they were having a baby, and then all of a sudden they just stop posting about it, say nothing to the people.
You make a statement that says, our pregnancy will not be carried to completion. That's all you owe people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't owe people, hey, this is why we did it, and guess what? Down syndrome sucks.
Due to unforeseen circumstances. Yeah, it seems like what they want to do is curry a lot of favor on their side to alleviate some of the guilt they probably feel.
Boom. 800-771-1025. Because I'm sure they don't feel great about the decision.
No.
But they sure did feel great about posting about it. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Oh, it's me? Yes. Hello.
Is someone coaching you on your radio? You got Mick in your corner there, Mr. Balboa? What's going on?
That was my son saying it's you.
Oh, that's so sweet. He's coaching your call. What's his name and how old is he?
Excuse me, I'm 83, so he's 62. We're old.
This is beautiful what's happening right here. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Your son is even older than I am. That's beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you. What's your name, my dear?
Okay, my name is Paula.
Hi, Paula.
And my story is, when I quit tennis to play golf, I decided to take up karate at 49 years old because I wanted to work with Down syndrome kids. I made it to brown belt, and let me tell you, it was the most rewarding thing in my life. These kids were so agile from the waist down and so loving and so great. that all I can tell you is it was a monumental time in my life, and I thank you for letting me share that.
Oh, my dear, that's so beautiful. Ironically, agile from the waist down is something that's never been used to describe me. I think lackadaisical and substandard from the waist down is kind of my nickname. Wow. Do you still play golf, or did you surrender completely to other sports?
No, I do play golf now, but I worked in the karate with the.
No, yeah, I know. I got that part. I'm just more focusing on the golf because I play myself, and I'm wondering, do you live in the area, and what courses do you play?
Oh, yeah. Isla del Sol.
Oh, that's my favorite place to play. My friend Deb, you know Fred, who just retired, right? I know Deb and Fred.
God, do I know him? We know him all the way from Atlantic City.
Oh, my God. I love the Curtises. They're great people, and Fred just stepped down, so I got to play with them. They just gave me the coolest Isla del Sol hat and a box of balls that say LOD Drew on them. I lost half of them at Countryside. I'm not going to lie. Half of them at Countryside Country Club last weekend. But, my dear, we got to get out there and play Isla. Are you a member out there?
Oh, yes, I am.
Well,
I'm pulling in right now to go to the pool bar.
Oh, my God. I love that little pool
you
bar.
Want to play?
I do. I would love to play with you. If you don't mind, do you have social media, or does your son have social media?
I think I do. What social media?
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened in the world. It's an email. There is this program on the computer. It is electronic mail. Do you have an email address?
Yes, I do. I have all that.
All right, I'm going to throw you on hold, and I'm going to get your email address, and we're going to set up a round at Isla del Sol. It's one of my favorite places to play. You're right on the water all the time. It's just such a unique, winding course. And, of course, I would be very remiss if I did not say the Oasis Snack Bar, which I believe is after number 6, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the, with their egg salad sandwiches that they have cooled, one of the biggest treats in golf in the Tampa Bay area, my dear.
Well, I will give you my email.
Right.
I would love to host you.
All right. I will. It was so great.
Okay.
So great.
Thank
all right.
you so much.
Thank you so much. Hold on one second. I'm gonna. Oh, it's even better talking to you. All right. Hang on one second. I'm gonna put you on hold, and then I'm gonna talk to you. So just hang on one second. Oh, this is great. What's happening?
Seems like we were talking about the kids, Drubert, and now you have procured yourself a nice little golfing soiree.
Can't hear you, Mo. Listen to some Maria Moldar.
Oh, wow.
Send your camel to bed.
I think we said everything that needed to be said about the Down syndrome situation.
Shadows painting our face.
Getting egg salad at the Oasis. Just kidding. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Don't you hang up, young lady. I'm going to be right with you. I'm just going to take these 2 calls, and then I'm going to go on break, and then I'll talk to you. Not on break. We don't get breaks. Hello.
What's up, boys?
Oh, God. Hold on, Bobby D. Just hold on. I'll get to you, Bobby D. I just, I don't want to give you short shrift. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Mark.
What do you want, Mark? What do you want? Oh, Mark, Golf Mark. Oh, my God. Mark, did you hear the Isla del Sol call? What a great hookup, right?
I did. What a great golf course, brother.
Oh, it is. I love it so much, man.
I just caught the very end of that story you were talking about with the Down syndrome child, and I looked it up to get more insight on it. And, I know plenty of people. I know Jared and Chad, and I know plenty of people with children that have Down syndrome, and there's nothing but joy in that household.
Yeah.
There's nothing but love in those people's hearts. And for someone to do that or say those things is the most selfish thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's up there, my guy. I appreciate the call as always. And those of you out there who know golf agronomy, you know my man Mark P on the phone right now. He's the agronomy master. And great speaking with you, my guy. We'll talk soon, all right? We got to get out there.
Later, bro.
See you, man. He is into agronomy. And if you don't know what that word means, neither did I until he told me that he was an agronomist. And then I was like, all right, I got to look this up. What is agronomy? And it's like the science of using plants on the golf course. You know what I mean? It's more for really food, fuel, fiber, and land reclamation.
Kind of an offshoot of ergonomics.
Precisely, except ergonomics deals with motion and agronomy deals with making kick-ass golf courses. All right. Hold the line. I have a golf grandmama, sugar grandmama to deal with, and whatever we were talking about.
Whole show stops so you can get some free golf.
I'll pay. You can't pay. If a member takes you don't pay. When we come back, I've been wanting to ask this question for a couple of days now. We all know the terms karma, fate, serendipity's nuts, kismet, and whatnot. But there's a 4-letter word that I'm not sure exists. And I want to know if you believe in it. And it's next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Traffic conditions are slowly becoming more manageable, but there's still plenty of volume. And in Hillsborough, we do have an accident causing blockage eastbound on the Summit Expressway at Willow. In St. Pete, the left shoulder is blocked from an earlier accident along southbound I-275 at 28th Street South. This is Jim with traffic.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
This is Attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me from the radio station 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving legal advice for over 15 years and have my very own legal show, Ask the Dom. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime, perhaps you got a DUI or a drug charge, why don't you contact an attorney that you've listened to, you've heard, and you've known for many years? Give my office a call at 813-251-5550 or online at askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
Summer's back, and so is IDC's most popular offer ever. 0% financing for 5 years. Now through June 30th, you can make any purchase at International Diamond Center and spread your payments out to 2031 without paying a dime in interest. Engagement rings, wedding bands, eternity bands, earrings, pendants, our largest selection ever of certified hand-picked diamonds and exclusive designer fashion jewelry. This is incredible. Get the IDC value price you deserve. Then spread your payments over 5 years. That $6,000 pair of diamond earrings, just $100 a month. That $12,000 engagement ring, just $200 a month. Everything's affordable with this amazing offer. 0 interest all the way to 2031. Who else can do this? There's just one catch. This is a limited time offer just for the month of June. So don't wait. Let IDC help you get the jewelry you've been dreaming of at a price and payment you didn't think was possible anymore. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
Fight the dreaded grocery store fatigue and save money by shopping at Wild Fork. Right now, whole Argentine red shrimp, $4.50 a pound. And check out their 2 for less deals. Organic ground beef. When you buy 2, only $7 a pound. Bacon wrapped beef tenderloin, only $6 each when you buy 2. Brazilian beef ribeye steaks, just $9.98 a pound. Check them out online at wildforkfoods.com or go shopping in St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
O'Reilly. Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Join 102.5 The Bone and the Myco Radio Show this Saturday from 2 to 4 at Brandon Hyundai's June sales event. Win Busch Gardens tickets every 30 minutes, concert tickets, and more. Fun prizes and great deals all happening this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
Injured? It's your case. Own it.
Call Farrah and Farrah.
Tampa. Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Quiet weather through the weekend, mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-70s. A hot weekend, lots of sunshine. Very small rain chances, highs both weekend days in the low to mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
You're the devil sometimes, made me stay up all night, wondering if I sold my soul.
Just wanted to play a minute of this to say happy birthday to Dom from Supervillains. He's probably not listening because he lives in Orlando, but maybe he can feel it if when he does my favorite part of the song, if we all think happy birthday, Dom, it's right here. Coming up. Just think happy birthday, Dom, and then some sort of marijuana thought.
Devil sometime.
Now we can resume our 80s dance mix party. We're getting it started with Yaz. It's a classic. How do you want to get new wave white people on the dance floor? With this little ditty right here. Allison Moyer and Yaz. Thought she was going to start singing, but she didn't, so I'm going to keep it on going. Drew Garabo and Maurice on a Friday afternoon. Remix version, so it's going to be a while before the vocal starts. Let's check in with Bobby D on the phone, see what he's doing. What's up, Bobby D?
Well, no, I never had any kids. I'll tell you what, you know how in home, hang on.
Words are hard sometimes, I know. I heard you call setting earlier. You sounded pretty lucid then. Not so much now. No offense.
No, I'm good. But in your home room, you were seated by your alphabetical order.
Yes, well, not my alphabetical order, but the teacher's out. I would have gone reverse alphabetical order, making Garabo near the end. But by the way, do you know the alphabet backwards, Bobby D?
I mean, if I got pulled over, I might be able to pull it off, but no.
Since I was a little kid, I've always, for some stupid reason, ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJHGFEDCBA. I don't know why.
Not bad.
I don't know why I retain that information. I don't drink, so I'm not trying to get not pulled over for a DUI. But anyway, sorry, please go on.
Well, throughout my whole years of school, I sat behind this guy that was... I don't know, but I graduated in '83.
Okay.
He was, I don't know how you call it. I don't know what slow, but he became one of my best friends. And every time I saw that guy, we'd come in the homeroom together. He'd look at me and he'd go, Bobby. And I'd look at him and I'd, Dave. And the best smile you ever could have in the world, man.
Love to hear it, buddy. Love to hear it. Absolutely. Unconditional love, my man. Thank you, Bobby D. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right.
Story could have gone sideways in so many ways.
He was on the brink, Maurice. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, man, I've loved him calling for so long. Please don't make me have to hate him. Drew Garabo on the ones and twos, giving you the 80s dance mix right here on 102.5 The Bone. Bringing all the normies to the castle. 80s video night. Show up and don't wear black and piss off all the little gatekeepers. Oh my God, you eyes. They're letting people into the castle and they're not wearing black. They're normal. You're cosplaying and fetishizing alternative goth culture. You think there is such thing as luck? Does luck exist?
Yes.
I want to say no, but I absolutely 1,000% think that luck has a major factor. I don't know what mystical force you can attribute luck to, but luck is a thing. Luck is more of a thing than karma, in my opinion. if karma is real, which it might be, it might not be, whatever, I think luck is more powerful than probably destiny, karma, kismet, and serendipity put together.
Well, luck can dictate all three of the others.
Without luck, the other three might not ever come into play. And here's why I believe in luck. Not just because I've been granted this amazing life and I have this incredible job where I get to talk to fine people every day, and Bobby D, but just a perfect example. When I first moved to town, I was paying rent on an apartment off Manhattan, and I was paying for a mortgage in Orlando because our house wouldn't sell. Trying to split life between there and here, trying to keep a failing marriage together, trying to deal with a kid who was too young to understand what was really happening and uprooting him from his friends. And I was making okay money on 97X, but not like I'm going to get wealthy morning show money. It was okay money, but paying a mortgage and a rent and trying to live was not easy. I needed something good to happen. And within a couple of months, at a gig where Derby Lane paid me to show up every week, which was nice, but they also paid me to play in a poker tournament where people would try to knock me out. On the week where I decided to buy myself into the poker tournament, I hit a royal flush. And not only did I win that hand, which I thought was pretty cool, there was one guy left and he thought I was bluffing and I was not, because I got it on the river.
There's luck right there.
Jack of Spades, which comes from, of course, KRS-One's Jack of Spades, or Jack Slade from the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. Jack of Spades pops up and I get a royal flush, winning that hand and the progressive jackpot of $10,900. They asked me how I wanted it. I said 5 in cash, $5,900 in a check. And I came home and I said, "You are not going to believe this, baby mama of mine." And I showed her a stack of $5,900 or $5,000 or whatever. I told her that's what I won for the royal flush.
So you held out a little bit, Drubert?
Daddy needs a little off the top, Maurice.
Absolutely. I ain't mad at you. I think you showed too much. I'd had 2 stacks. Throw them at her. There you go, baby doll.
The reason I ask is because there's a survey going around Reddit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much role do you think luck plays in someone's life? 6, 7, of course, is the number one answer. Would you go 10? Would you say 10? Like, luck is such a factor that it's a solid 10?
No. I think I always like to say I've lived a charmed life. I don't necessarily attribute it to luck, but there's certainly been luck in there, but I've definitely lived a charmed life from where I began to what I've been able to do.
I say I've lived a semi-charmed kind of life.
Okay.
That's what I say. It's been good. It's been bad. There's been great stuff. There's been pretty lousy stuff. I live a semi-charmed kind of life. That's what I like to say. I don't know if you've ever heard that phrase before, but if you hear anybody else using it, just know that I coined it.
You did really?
I am now officially, this is a patent. I'm patenting this phrase, semi-charmed kind of life. I am patenting that at 5:58 p.m. on Friday, June 5th. If you hear anybody else use that. In fact, I'm going to make up a song about it.
You should.
Off the top of my head. Am I? Do. Packed and holding. I'm smiling. She's living. She's golden. She lives for me. She says she lives for me. Ovation. Her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me. And I make her smile like a drug for you. Do ever what you want. Coming over you. Keep on smiling what we go through. One stop to the rhythm that divides you. And I speak to you like the chorus to the verse. Chop another line like a coda with a curse. Come on like a freak show takes the stage. We give them the games to play. Say, I want something else to get me through this. Like I said, Semi-charmed kind of life.
The fact that you know the lyrics to this horrible song.
Horrible. Stephen Jenkins is a rock guy.
Yeah, he'd be the first to tell you.
No, he'd go, Drew, hey, it's Stephen Jenkins. This is every interview you've ever done with me. I kind of talk like this, and I'm a little bit out there and a little bit strange, but a whole lot sexy, and I like making music for people. It's pretty cool.
Did he date Charlize Theron?
Probably, bro.
You don't know.
A lot of drug references in this song. Like, you forget. Then I bumped again. Then I bumped again. I said, how do I get back to the place where I fell asleep inside you? Place that you said, I want something else. I like where he goes, pull off your panties face down on the mattress or whatever. Put your little pants face down on the mattress. I wish you could stop off that ledge, my friend. And stand beneath my toes. Biggest me an earthy feeling. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Drew, Mo, good evening. How are y'all doing?
It is Drew Mo. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. This is Matt and Pinellas, the fat guy at the gym.
Hey, dude, keep it up, dude. Keep it up. I love seeing fat guys at the gym. It lets me know they're doing something about it. Keep it up, my brother.
Down to 15.5% fat and 105 pounds.
Nice.
115 pounds. Excuse me.
What's
hey,
up?
you were talking about luck, man, and that's something it's something I'm really kind of passionate about. I think you're right. Luck is a thing, but I think what's even more important is how you approach life. Meaning, if you go out thinking the world's against you, you're always going to lose and everything's going to suck.
Yep.
That is what you're going to find. But if you go out there trying to find opportunity, trying to believe that there's going to be opportunity, your luck is going to turn around. It's happened for me time and time and time again.
Yep.
And man, attitude is so much of it, and it's hard to have that good attitude sometimes, but it's true.
But the harder it is, the more important it is to have it. And you and I speak the same truth, my guy. And it's hard for people. Listen, there are people who live hard lives out there, and it's real difficult to make it in this world. But if you believe in yourself, optimism is free, man. No matter what, at the end of the day, you have a choice. And I'm sorry to use at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, you have a choice in the beginning of every day. Am I going to accept my circumstances and do whatever I can do to make them better, or I'm going to dwell in the mediocrity and the cesspool of stinking thinking and woe is me and oh my God, I can't believe what's happened with my life. No, don't do that. It's too short, man.
Damn right. Get out there and live.
Matt, the fat guy at the gym. Have a great weekend, my brother.
Thanks. You too, my friend. Thank you.
That is a jam right here.
I haven't heard this one forever.
Well, that's what DJ Drew is here to give to you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. You're in the mix. The 80s mix.
What's going on?
What's up, bruh?
I'm headed to Derby right now to play the Friday night tournament.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you pull a Royal Flush. There's a .0047 chance of that happening, just so you know, of getting it on the river like I did. I've looked it up a million times. Not very likely, but damn it, oh my. Still, though, more likely than finding someone tending the seafood counter at my local Sprouts. I don't know what the hell is going on with that.
You got to let that go.
I can't do it, Mo. I can't. I don't even go there anymore.
When was the last time you were there?
It's been like a couple of months. I gave up on it. I was like, man, I'm sick of standing here firing up flare guns so I can get somebody to give me my salmon and my tuna and my swordfish. You heard?
Unreal. All right, peace.
Thanks, man. Oh. You're up in the 80s new wave dance mix. 800-771-1025 is the number. Mo, what you got cooking in the Mo Betta?
Oh, I got Trump, and I got the dumbest girl to ever take a Carnival cruise.
Oh. By the way, I got hit with their data breach. I don't know if you heard me telling Senning about it, but Carnival had some sort of data breach in 2016 when I last went on a freaking cruise.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, so I got an email that's. I thought it was one of those phishing emails that like they're like, oh, you've been compromised, you need to blah blah blah. So I googled and I saw, sure enough, Carnival data breach of 2016 affected 6 million people. Well, 599,999 of them were not Drew Garabo, but one sure is, and it's me.
I'm changing the password.
That's a treat. Oh, yeah. Well, they got my passport number. So probably Interpol is out there looking for me in Scotland Yard, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to make that Sherlock Holmes vacation I've always wanted to make, and they're going to go, 1 second, Holmes. Just 1 second. We got to have a conversation with you. We're chasing the hound to the Baskervilles right now. That's a great reference, Garabo. Give yourself a tongue for that one. All right. We got the Mo Betta coming up next. Thank you. Some great events going on this weekend, though, and Fran Hosch Law Group, they're sponsoring them. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., Burt's Buccaneer Indian Motorcycle and the Fran Hosch Law Group Accident and Injury Lawyers present the BBQ Bash. You'll find it at 7006 East Adamo. It is Buccaneer Barbecue Bash. It is, I love alliteration, bikes, barbecue, and good times at Burt's Buccaneer. Whole lot of bees there, and it goes on from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. I don't mean there are going to be a lot of bees there, like bzz, we're making honey. I just mean a lot of letter B. Free grub from Burger Brothers BBQ. Test rides available, complimentary motorcycle inspections, great people, great bikes, and plenty of pirate spirit. On that note, they will be selling corn for $1 an ear. They are not. I just made that up. Roadhouse Nation tomorrow night presents Play It Again. That's a Luke Bryan tribute with special guests Something in Orange. That might be a Zach Bryan thing. I believe that's a song by him. John would be very proud right now, unless I got that wrong. It is sponsored by the Fran Hosch Law Group. And again, it's at OCC Roadhouse tomorrow evening. For more events, sponsored by the Fran Hosch Law Group, and she sponsors a lot of them. Very, very, very charitable. Go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosch Law Group Facebook events page. Thank you.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents the USA Soccer Watch Party Series. The biggest World Cup watch parties in Tampa Bay. Watch the games on a 20-foot big screen. Enjoy $5 Michelob Ultras and experience the World Cup atmosphere with pipe and drums, CO2 cannons, and more. 3 epic watch parties. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Watch USA versus Paraguay, Friday, June 12th at 9 p.m. at Al Lang Stadium. USA takes on Australia on Friday, June 19th at 3 p.m. at Janice Live. And don't miss USA versus Turkey on Thursday, June 25th at 10 p.m. at Ferg Sports Bar. Win World Cup tickets from Michelob Ultra at Al Lang Stadium and Janice Live. And tons of World Cup giveaways at Ferg's. Tickets for all events are only $10 and on sale now. Visit thephoneonline.com for more details. The USA Soccer Watch Party Series from Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, crews are still trying to clear a wreck blocking the left lane along the Summit Expressway at Willow. An accident's blocking the left shoulder along southbound I-75 at 301. And a disabled truck has the right shoulder blocked along northbound I-75 at I-4. This is Jim with traffic.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bobs. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CAC 11597, CFC 14282338, and EC 13009294.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity Summer Savings Event, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now, through June 15th, get gig Wi-Fi for just $50 a month for 5 years with equipment and unlimited data included. No strings, no commitments, and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. Plus, you can even try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities during the Xfinity Summer Savings Event. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra after 12 months. Regular rates apply to mobile select. Xfinity Internet required. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Xfinity.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Right now, new members of Unity by Hard Rock receive 50% off Fresh Harvest Buffet. Or while you're there, try some of their other great restaurants like Suppresso, The Res Grill, Rise Kitchen and Grill, and of course, the Council Oak Steakhouse. And if you're there to gamble, don't forget the $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin happening on Tuesdays in June. And on Sundays, the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series. Whether you're there to eat, to party, or to win, it's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there today.
For 250 years, Americans have fought for independence. So here's a question. Why are so many of America's best-selling beers owned by foreign companies? That's why we created OG Independence, a crisp American light lager that's American-owned, veteran-owned, and proudly brewed right here in the USA. Join us Saturday, June 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater for the OG Independence launch party. Enjoy ice-cold beer, patriotic company, and giveaways, and celebrate 250 years of American independence. OG Independence. America deserves an American beer. Must be 21 or older. Please drink responsibly.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy, pretty much hands off. They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This weekend's Real Raw Radio, powered by Prestige Men's Medical.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
This is entirely my fault that the music is playing and Mo is not in his spot for Mo Better News. I would just like to point it out. This is 100% My fault. Well, 5% Mo's fault for being a very generous human being and offering to run down the hallway and grab me something. So thank you, Maurice.
You're very welcome, Drew.
Oh.
Very, 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 very welcome.
Worst.
Here's a great story that you're going to love while you're eating.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, computer. Damn you. Look at this. Spins. There we go. College graduate who lost both legs during Carnival shore excursion files a lawsuit.
Oh.
But let me
how'd they lose both legs?
And therein is the issue, Drew.
Right.
And therein is, why do you think that you are owed anything? 22-year-old Alabama woman is suing Carnival Cruise Line after losing both legs during the Bahamas shore excursion. Did she lose it during the shore excursion? Oh, no, she did not.
Well, when she lose it?
Well, her attorneys claim negligent safety practices led to the propeller accident that caused her life-altering injury.
Oh, no.
So this is what happened. This is like the wildest thing. She had embarked on the cruise to celebrate her graduation alongside her friend. The excursion, advertised and sold by Carnival through its online excursion platform with payment that would be processed directly to the cruise operator. According to the findings, as the passengers were disembarking from a catamaran-style vessel following the excursion, the vessel had reportedly returned to Nassau and pulled alongside a pier when passengers began exiting. Okay. The lawsuit alleges that excursion employees overserved Smith alcohol and marijuana.
Whoa! Overserved her marijuana.
Is that possible? Before she boarded the return catamaran to Nassau. But that wasn't the only contributing factor. After a crew member allegedly told her she could use the water near the vessel's dive platform as a restroom, Smith entered the water during disembarkation and was pulled into a spinning propeller. So this stank, drunk, high-ho couldn't wait till she could get to the bathroom that's on land. She had to go into the water to foul up that area, and then she got pulled into a propeller.
You think the propeller hit the area that was going to the bathroom first?
No. I think she just got cut off at the knees.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. That's much better.
Okay. So you're drunk, you're high, and you're doing something in the water that you probably could have waited to do once you got. I mean, you're there. You're on the dock. There's got to be a porta potty within 10, 20 feet. Just nasty all the way around. But of course, Carnival is responsible for her over drinking, over smoking, and not having any control of her bladder.
People are just not fans of taking accountability for their horrible actions.
Not at all. And I'm not a fan of people that take they use the ocean as their own personal bathroom.
Well, if it's number one, that's fine. The fish do it in there.
Is it really?
The fish are going in there.
Guess what? Now, what was the last thing you said? People are just not
taking accountability.
Arizona teen ripped ear off jumping off roof during alcohol-fueled senior skip day, now suing the classmates' parents.
That's a good one.
Blake Barnes, who attended Phoenix Desert Vista High, filed a lawsuit against Brandon and Megan Spencer, who he claims knew about the party that their son was hosting at their home. Barnes said that between 100 and 150 people had attended the out-of-control party that allegedly included underage drinking, something he had no idea about, in the home's backyard, while several teens were standing on the roof. On the roof. Okay.
They were diving from the roof into the pool.
He's 18 years old.
Yeah.
There's alcohol.
Right.
There's a roof. There's a pool. Anything you do at that point is on you.
Correct.
The 18-year-old senior climbed the roof and attempted a front flip into the pool. His feet landed in the water, but he smacked his head on the hard pool deck, which knocked him unconscious and left him with bodily injuries, according to cell phone footage of the jump obtained.
Sorry you were a dumbass kid.
Yeah, right. Losing your ear is the least of what could have happened to you. You could have been paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
You ought to thank your lucky stars and move the F along.
And they're going to have a hard time proving the parents were supposed to know about it. I mean, I guess they posted the party on social media, but that's not reasonable that the parents are checking social. Most kids probably have their parents blocked.
Yeah. Despite Barnes having a BA blood alcohol content level as an 18-year-old, Foster blamed the Spencers for allowing the large party to be held. Look, it's certainly not a great fact that my client consumed alcohol and had a blood alcohol content,
18?
his lawyer said. But the fact of the matter is the alcohol was provided at the host party at the home where he attended, blah, 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 blah.
And the host, of course, forced him to drink it.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, well, it wasn't just the alcohol, though. You had to climb on a roof. And then you had to be dumb enough to try and flip into the... Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah. Oh, what did you just say? So dumb?
So dumb.
Man, you just set me up, Drew. Man accidentally shoots himself in the groin while shopping at Walmart.
No. Oh, no.
File this under dummies with guns. According to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, the caller was at the Walmart located off Tamiami Trail when he had called 911 regarding the shooting. He reported seeing a trail of blood near the bathroom area at the front of the store. Deputy said surveillance video from the Walmart showed a man entering the store with a holstered gun in the waistband of his shorts. Why? Yeah, because you can. The video showed that while attempting to adjust the gun in the holster, how do you not know how to properly carry a gun to where if you're adjusting it in the holster, you're going to discharge it into your groin? You do not need to own a gun.
True.
Period.
True.
It's Gun Safety 101 dictates that you don't do anything that would enable you to accidentally discharge that gun.
We have a lot of reckless stupidity today in the Mo Betta.
Ooh, yes, we do. The sheriff's office said that this appears to be an isolated moronic incident. I threw in
They said
moronic,
that?
with no threat to the public. I mean, you can walk around as the Walmart loser forever. By the way, Walmart was dethroned as the top Fortune 500 company for the first time in 13 years.
Walmart is no longer number one. Who is?
No longer number. Amazon has finally reached the top of the Fortune 500 ranking.
Wow.
And I know why, because I am doing more shopping off Amazon than I really care to do or admit or anything like that. Although I'm not buying pricey stuff, but tell you when you want to get something, they get it to you.
Yep.
You know, especially with that Prime son of a bitch.
Yep. They do the next day.
Yeah.
Sometimes overnight.
Senator Scott Rick, part of the largest Medicaid grift, Scott, is asking Raymond J. Stadium to reconsider Kanye West shows. The Republican lawmaker pointed to his praise of Adolf Hitler, not his praise, but Kanye's praise, and self-identification as a Nazi, as well as a 2025 Super Bowl ad that directed viewers to purchase T-shirts with swastikas on them. I cannot stand by any of that behavior, Drubert, but he's just the wrong guy to talk about someone needing to do something on the basis of ethics and morality. So he's the wrong figurehead. But again, where do you fall on this? Yeah, let him play.
I don't know, man. Yeah, let him play.
I think you have to.
Yeah, there's just no choice.
I think the first thing we have to say is leadership or examples start from the top, and nobody at the top is taking culpability for anything. There are people that are doing things that are being let go after they do them because of the favors that are being curried. There are sentences that are being just dismissed routinely. We are in a society right now, and it's sad to say, but I fully embrace it and say, go ahead, Kanye. We are sadly in a society where it is not, you're not able to be canceled. You're not held to any level of culpability or responsibility, and you can pretty much do exactly what you want to do and get away with it as long as there's somebody on the other side of it that can profit from what you still continue to do.
Money talks and ethics and principles run a marathon.
Absolutely.
That said, while I hate what Kanye said and espoused and was all about and might even still be all about, if enough people want to go see him in concert and they sold a bunch of tickets, let him go see him in concert.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, exactly. The way that you let Kanye know that you did not agree with his behavior, his ideology, and or whatever, don't go to the concert.
Nope.
Do not go to the concert.
Sit it out.
A cautionary tale again. I'm not going to get into the story. I'm going to give you the headline, and I'm telling you parents to listen to what I am saying. Child riding e-bike crashes with vehicle in Bradenton. It's not good. please, please, please caution your kids, or better yet, keep them off of e-bikes. Keep them off. NBA bans 2 fans for life after an incident on game 1 of the finals. What did they think was going to happen?
Idiots. They were streaming it, trying to get Victor Wembanyama selfie. Idiots.
Okay, but is that warrant a lifetime ban? You can never go to an NBA game because you ran onto the court and got a selfie?
No,
I don't think.
worth it.
I don't think that. Yeah.
And so, and like they were so shocked that it was happening. Like those kids could have had anything in their hands, and that would have been bad.
Well, see that. Okay, so I do get that. Also, play was stopped for 1 minute and 20, a minute and a half before the game resumed with a jump ball. One could argue, had they money on certain parlays, that minute and a half shifted some momentum or cost somebody a point or a rebound or an assist that cost him some money, Drew.
No question. Weird things happen during games that cost people parlay money, Maurice.
Now I got to ban you for life. A fan accused of harassing Knicks, Jalen Brunson, banned from courtside for the rest of the final. They going buck wild, man. They going buck wild.
They must have said like something really vulgar because Brunson doesn't seem like the kind of guy who gets into it with fans.
No.
And like right after that game, he was definitely pointing at them like, hey, what up?
Yeah, you're not wrong. And finally in the NBA portion of the news, Donald Trump confirms he will attend New York's Knicks game amid NBA Finals. That, my friend, is the Mo Better.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see Karl Anthony Towns. He's something else. He's very zesty. He's got this zesty personality. He's got this little lisp to him. I don't like it very much, but people seem to like it, but I don't like it. When he talks to me, he says, sir, are you going to come to the game on Tuesday night? I said, I don't know. Maybe Monday. I'm not sure. And he said, sir, if you come to the game, it'll be the greatest basketball game we've ever seen.
Trump's getting really good.
Thanks. The longer he stays in office, the better my impression gets. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Yeah, Drew.
Yes.
Yes, Mo. Hey,
Thanks, Nelly. Great call.
Oh, that was Nelly. That
He
wasn't
was
short
speaking
stack.
my language. I understand you, Nelly. Thank you for aligning yourself with MAGA. We're on fire right now. This country's on fire. Never been hotter. Drew Garabo Live. Hello. I say, Mo Better News. Hello. I'm trying to make them think they're on hold.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I be of service to you? Yes, you I heard an intake of breath. That means there's a human being there.
Getting ready to say something.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
What, ma'am?
Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable? No, I'm here. I didn't. Ma'am?
We have lost Grace.
Oh no! Do you? Where should we find Grace? Should we put? Is Grace a dog?
Grace.
Is Grace a cat? Is Grace a child?
No,
Should we put out an all points bulletin for Grace? Grace.
Grace is
A beautiful
taking
child, and she's missing. We must find her immediately.
responsibility and being compassionate and being giving and being listening, and we just have lost the whole ability of Grace. It is gone, and it's just disgusting.
What inspired?
If you look at all of the Shakespeare, Hippocrates, all the ancient people, Grace is a huge thing, and we have lost it. We've lost it. And
Go ahead, ma'am. Please tell us more about Grace. I find it quite amazing.
Grace is about not being the center of attention, but being there to listen and to have empathy and care and listen. And you're making fun of me.
No, ma'am. I'm into Grace too. I promise you. I prioritize Grace as much as you do. I find it amazing. I do, really.
And we want to be like the center of attention, and we want to bolster our opinions and stuff, and that's not great. That's not great.
This is Grace.
being caring and listening and being compassionate and whatever. You guys are making fun of me.
No. Tell me more. Tell me more about Grace.
No.
When was the last time you saw her? Have you tried putting posters up? Have you seen me? I'm Grace.
You know.
What?
You just.
Ma'am, you're
You just have to understand that the part of grace is giving and understanding and listening and being appreciative of your surroundings. And we're not there. We're not there.
We're getting there. We're getting closer to grace every day.
All right.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you for venting. I hope you feel better. I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Woo! I've never heard this version of Amazing Grace by Aretha, but boy, is she killing it.
Oh, come on now. This is Aretha.
What a great note to end on. Thank you, ma'am. She is commanding my attention.
I mean, now if I'm standing, I'm like, come on, girl.
She was on one.
we wrapped this song up.
She was really giving a long intro. It was the first one that came up. There's an Elvis Presley version, a Dropkick Murphys version, an Alan Jackson version, a Johnny Cash version, Carrie Underwood, Judy Collins, and the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards.
No Lee Greenwood?
None. I think he just stuck with
America.
God Bless America, whatever the hell he did. Oh, here we go. Take it, Aretha. Finally. Jesus Christ. She got like a director or a conductor on the stage, like, we've been going for 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Could we, because it's a 10-minute version, could we start perhaps the Amazing Grace, How Sweet the Sound That Killed a Wretch Like Me, or whatever the hell? I guess I should have gone all the Departed.
Departed.
Oh no! Wicked pisser. They killed frickin' Leo. But then I killed Maddie. After Matt had Leo killed, I came in the room and he was like, all right. And I was like, I'm Marky Mark. Blah, 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 bitch. If you've never seen The Departed, I just ruined the ending for you. Maddie was a snitch the whole time. I was like, hey, Noonan, or whatever your name is, Dignan. And Alec Baldwin's up my ass the whole movie, and I knew Matt Damon was like a snitch. You're not a rat, are you? You know what a rat does. That's a great movie. Make it a point this weekend to watch The Departed if you've not. All right, I'm going to dip out a little early. Thank you, Maurice.
You're very welcome, Drew. Enjoy.
Thank you. I will. We will be spirits in the material world for certain. Thank you very much. Maurice will come back, so give him your rapt attention, please, and he'll have Amazing Grace. Not the song, but he will carry the show off with Amazing Grace. Next on Drew Garabo Live. But don't forget, Achieva Credit Union. They might not give you Amazing Grace, but they give you amazing rates on things like loans for boats, loans for motorcycles, on RVs. That's recreational vehicles in layman terms. Homes, everything. Achieva Credit Union's got your low rates. ACHIEV, ACU.com is their website. You can check out all the info there, then go on into a branch. Sign up like I did over 10 years ago. Couldn't be happier. From Platinum Checking Plus to all the benefits to great coffee and tea and exceptional service in every location. They're a local credit union, meaning they're headquartered right up the road in Dunedin, Florida. The people you see there live and work in our community, and you're going to be like surrounded by friends when you go in to open a small business loan or an LLC like I did, or a 501c3 there like I did. A multiple use of products is available for you. I said that completely wrong, but that's fine. At Achieva Credit Union, ACHIEV, ACU.com. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA. Barely remembered that one.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Summer Nights returns, and The Bone is sending you. Now through August 9th, guests can experience Busch Gardens' electrifying summer nights. The park comes alive after dark with extended hours, non-stop thrills, and high-energy fun, including an all-new Wild Skies drone show and fireworks spectacular, an all-new beach bash, and of course, 9 world-class roller coasters at night under the stars. Listen to 102.5 The Bone for your chance to win tickets to Busch Gardens Summer Nights, now through August 9th. Get details and extra chances to win on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, crews are still trying to clear a wreck blocking the left lane along the Summit Expressway at Willow. An accident's blocking the left shoulder along southbound I-75 at 301. And a disabled truck has the right shoulder blocked along northbound I-75 at I-4. This is Jim with traffic.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
Back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air. What's up, Bone fam? This is your boy Dizzy, and you know who I'm here to represent. That's the Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club is located at 540 13th Street West in Bradenton, Florida. That's a quick hop over the Skyway Bridge. And one of the most unique things about the Kava Social Club is it's open 24 hours a day, so that means anytime you want that Kava, Kratom, or THC-infused drinks, they're open. Check them out online at thekavasocialclub.com and visit the events page where you can find new events happening daily. That's right, daily at the Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boo out, baby.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you want unlimited talk, text, and data on a super fast network, Big Wireless will sell it to you right now for as little as $70 a month. Or you can buy it from Pure Talk for half of that. I'm talking about unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. But wait, there's more. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be switching to an American wireless company that's committed to keeping 100% of its customer service in this country. I appreciate that. In fact, that's why I switched. I also appreciate the way they support our vets and our skilled workforce. Dial pound 250, say micro, and get unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data for just $34.99 a month. That's pound 250 micro. Stop paying twice what you need to pay for the service you want and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
It's the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings all summer long. Register to win a trip to NYC to catch the Rays take on the Yankees and meet up with Mike Calta. Friday, June 26th from 11 to 1 p.m. as Monica with the JP Show is live at Hooters on Adamo Drive in Brandon.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Quiet weather through the weekend, mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-70s. A hot weekend, lots of sunshine, very small rain chances, highs both weekend days in the low to mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Little Stuart Copeland, Drew, as you head out to see him live. Interesting collaboration here, Ethan.
Yep.
And I could have come back with a police song, but I wanted to come back with something that showcased Stuart Copeland outside of the police.
I was about to say, that's not Sting.
No. That is the voice of Mexican radio.
Oh, okay, Wall of Voodoo.
Wall of Voodoo.
Yeah,
Stan something.
They did one of those super groups kind of things.
No, this is actually the song from Francis Ford Coppola's Rumblefish.
Ah, okay.
Which was the other S.E. Hinton novel, yeah. Which I think was better than The Outsiders, but it was more artsy, so.
I think, personally, King of Pain, favorite police song.
Really? King of Pain?
King of Pain.
Really?
And there was just a time I was going through some ish, and, like, I had that on a mixtape with a bunch of other songs.
Okay, well, I can get that. So it struck you more personally.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
It was an in-the-moment kind of thing, and I finally really heard the song for the first time. Obviously, I knew the lyrics and I knew the song.
Sure.
But I heard it, I think, the way they intended it.
Right.
And I was like, that's it. That's my favorite.
I mean, you talk about the police.
I know, it's hard.
It's hard to beat Invisible
It was Don't
Sun.
Stand So Close to Me for so long because that chorus is just too hard to beat.
I know, but Invisible... You give no deference to Invisible Sun?
Do you
know Invisible Sun?
I know of it.
Oh, my God. For my money, and I believe that it... See, I want to tell you Ghost in the Machine is their best album, but, again, that's...
There's a lot of the songs that weren't turned into singles or hits that, for me, are more of, like... And I don't want to say it's all just Sting starting before he went and did his own Sting solo thing.
Right.
But they're not there for me.
Listen, I understand. Yeah. I happen to like everything the police did.
Yeah.
But again, if you're talking about their best, you got to.
Well, hit it. I may be wrong because I may not have heard it. I may need to go back and deep dive.
Ghost in the Machine, phenomenal record.
Oh, I do know this song. Yeah,
of course.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, massive. Speaking of massive, where will you be August 8th, Ethan?
That's a good question. Actually, I may be in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, okay. By the way, we're going to do Give Dick a Rest, 800-771-1025. Call, give Dick a rest. I'll tell you where you're going to be. Well, if you're not in the ocean, Side Splitters Comedy Club, 5:30, August 8th, 5:30 is the Mo DeWitt Comedy Jam, Tampa Comedy Jam. He's done this every year for a number of years in Orlando, and he's bringing the show to Tampa. And I will be
the host.
Hosting. Every time I think I'm out, they pull
you right back in. Yeah.
Might that be? Hold on. Go, give Dick a rest.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this the Drew Show?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Drew. Can't you tell?
Exciting. Titillating.
That was
Thank
it.
you. Woo. His Friday's off to a grand start.
I think he might need to give his more of a rest.
By the way, speaking of Drew will be doing a hot five, as we call it in the business of comedy. He'll be doing a hot five. I don't know if he's done.
Is it hot five or tight five? Where are you going?
There's never a tight five. If it's not, if you're doing the five for the first time.
I mean, if it's tight enough, all you need is five, right?
Yeah, I mean, you may be right about that. We call it a hot five in hopes that with only having to do 5 minutes, you can get in there and bam, 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 but just slay.
I think I could get up and do 5 minutes right now.
Everybody does.
Yeah, I know. Everybody does. And
Everybody.
99% of them are wrong.
Everybody thinks they can write a book, and everybody thinks they can do a hot five.
And I probably get to 2 minutes and 13 seconds and be like, I got nothing left.
I would say this to you. The first 45 seconds, you're probably good, and then it gets tough. Give Dick a rest.
Oh, hang on, Mo. We lost Grace. Hold on 1 second.
See, that's how you do it.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Give Dick a rest. There you go.
I don't.
There you go. There you go. As I said, when you're talking about a hot five, sometimes it's the first 5 seconds.
You said like 4.5 seconds is what you said.
And then the rest is real difficult. Give Dick a rest.
Grace been dead for years. The blessing.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Drew played amazing. He played the 5-minute song Amazing Grace?
Yeah.
He played a 20-minute version of it by Aretha Franklin. And he kept going, Grace, where are you? He had a caller that was talking about how, as a humanity, we've lost Grace. She wasn't wrong, but his clowning of her was more fun than the call itself.
It's the way Drew does.
Absolutely. Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest.
Hey, man, I don't understand why the entire radio station all day was talking about Jews and Nazis, and like the only people that should be offended.
What?
It's Friday. I can't. Jews and Nazis.
I'm pretty sure that's not what most shows are talking about all day.
No, it wasn't all day. There's a big. You have
5 minutes, and
you have the senator from Florida trying to get Kanye West from being allowed to play at Tampa Stadium. 2 sold-out shows because of things that he has said about Jews and his support of Nazis, which would, on a local radio station, compel the shows, if it's a talk station,
talk about it,
to at the very least address it. So I hope I answered your very odd and unnecessary query.
And how much you want to bet that Senator's all First Amendment?
To Garabo Live, give Dick a rest.
Hey, Mo, are you going to have a weekend show? This is Ron.
Ron, we will be live 4 to 6 tomorrow with Ethan and Josh Maloney. You best believe it, brother.
I'll be listening. Thank you.
All right, thank you. To Garabo Live, give Dick a rest.
Hey, we found out that our son was not going to be born with Down syndrome, and we still aborted his ass. Booyah.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I'm pro-choice and all, but
I got to be honest with you. I shouldn't be laughing at that.
I know what that's about, but come on.
That was funny.
I'm going to give that one, yeah.
That was funny.
That was. Yeah. No.
Morbid, but funny.
No, that's classic.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Did you watch, speaking of morbid but funny, did you watch the Kevin Hart roast? I finally got around to watching that thing.
I have not watched it. Now, didn't they have another one? Or no, he was the host of a roast of somebody else, wasn't he?
He hosted
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah, which about a year ago.
So, no, I haven't watched the roast of him.
Very annoying that they gave him a microphone and that he was allowed to interrupt the roasters as they were. It's really not. And also he would feign like, oh, what do you mean? Cheryl, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Well, it's like, dude, you know exactly what they're doing. It's a roast. Don't act like you have no idea that they were going to come up in there and do what they did. I would tell you this. Pete Davidson, I thought was funny. Surprisingly, because I didn't really think much of him. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Was he funny this time?
He had. I mean, you know, he didn't say
He didn't
anything.
just make fun of him because he's black, or
no,
Puerto Rican jokes.
The jokes were on point.
Okay.
You know, there's no way to walk away from watching him and say, well, he didn't kill. He killed.
Nikki Glaser.
But I would say this: he killed, and then Cheryl Underwood came behind him and slayed.
Yeah.
Slayed. Yes. I'm trying to think who bombed. Tom Brady kind of sucked. Hey, Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest. He's not a comedian.
He's not.
Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest. That's it.
Yep.
Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest. What are we talking about tomorrow, by the way, Ethan?
Music, I'm going to assume.
All right.
Some of that rock stuff.
Drew Garabo live.
Just want to wish a happy birthday to Dr. Barbecue. Today's his birthday.
Oh, Ray Lampy. All right. Ray out there. Happy birthday to you, Dr. Barbecue.
Bring us some barbecue, damn it.
Absolutely. You know what? You got to go out there to
Happy
get
birthday from Bobby D.
Yeah.
He knows I like cooking on a Weber.
All right, yeah. I wonder, does he still have his space?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
The one downtown St. Pete, I believe,
it did closed.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if he ever found another storefront. Hopefully he did, because you ought to be able to walk into a place and taste what he cooks up, because he is one of the best. Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow!
I hear that enough. Like, you know what? If somebody calls up and does the Cars for Kids jingle, I'm punching them through the radio.
By the way, is there a bigger scam than, hey, you got a junk car, give it to your kid, give it to us?
You don't know the half of it. I heard some inside scoop.
I was just kind of joking around because you hear it go, hey, you got a junk car? Give it to us and we'll give it to some kid. It's like, where's the checks and balances on this thing?
You know what? Speaking of Jews and Nazis.
Go ahead.
This is a Jewish-run foundation by a group up in New York.
Okay. Is the fact that they're Jewish going to be pertinent to the story?
A couple of rabbis. I was just tying that into the whole thing a second ago. No, but I heard about it because there's a podcast I listened to, and one of the guys on there is Jewish, and so he was making fun of him because he can.
Right.
Apparently, they get donated like 43,000 cars a year or some ridiculous number. They
Right.
get millions and millions of dollars. They also have their synagogues and their religious groups and organizations that start up all of these specifically, Jewish charities that they then donate to themselves through Cars for Kids to donate to their own thing to advertise. And like 60% of it all is going to advertising of all of it. So they're taking in all this money saying it's for kids. It's not going to a lot of kids. But that's how most charities in this country are. So
you're not necessarily wrong. I would say this. Some people probably are willing to allow you to come and pick up their car just to get rid of it.
Oh, I've had a car where I was like, yeah, man, you can have it if you'll get it off my lawn.
Yeah, I think there are more than a few of those out there. Go ahead, Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest.
Yeah, Drew, I'm seeing you for the first time on YouTube. You're black?
Shut up.
Just barely.
It's always that one idiot.
Of course.
Yes, sucker. You'll find out. You'll see black up close if you come to Side Splitters on August 8th. It's for a great cause, by the way, too. It's the first Mo DeWitt Comedy Jam hosted or held here in Tampa. Side Splitters show is going to be 5:30. That's early enough for you to get in and get out and still have some nighttime left. Doors open at 4. You go to moscomedyjam.com, moscomedyjam.com to pick up tickets. This was announced on Thursday, and I believe they've already sold 100 tickets, and this thing is not going on until August. Going to sell out. A lot of people will do a comedy show and say, hey, this is going to sell out, and they're hoping that it will sell out. I cannot see that it will not sell out, especially with Drew R. Garabo doing his Hot Five up there. J.J. Curry, funny cat, is going to be headlining the show, and I will be hosting. Drew Garabo live. Give Dick a rest.
1877 cars for kids.
There you go.
1877 cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
I have to say to you that if people can recite your jingle from beginning to end, that was advertising money well spent.
You know, I have heard that said over and over, but here's my question. There have been many jingles that you remember in your brain.
Right.
When it came time for you to look for a product or service, did that jingle make you go, I'm going to go buy that? Or did it make you go, God, that pisses me off. I'm going somewhere else just because of that?
I see what you're saying. I would say it's done both. If I need something specific and I don't know anyone that specifically does it, my brain will go to the jingle and I'll go, at the very least, let me give them a call.
See, man, I've known the Empire Flooring jingle my whole life, but I've never called them for flooring.
Have you needed flooring?
No, but when I do, I ain't calling them anyways.
Let me know when you need flooring. I will say this, Mo DeWitt coming on the Bone app at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
He knows how to win that one.
That is something you don't want. We'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents the USA Soccer Watch Party Series. The biggest World Cup watch parties in Tampa Bay. Watch the games on a 20-foot big screen. Enjoy $5 Michelob Ultras and experience the World Cup atmosphere with pipe and drums, CO2 cannons, and more. 3 epic watch parties. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Watch USA versus Paraguay, Friday, June 12th at 9 p.m. at Al Lang Stadium. USA takes on Australia on Friday, June 19th at 3 p.m. at Janice Live. And don't miss USA versus Turkey on Thursday, June 25th at 10 p.m. at Ferg Sports Bar. Win World Cup tickets from Michelob Ultra at Al Lang Stadium and Janice Live. And tons of World Cup giveaways at Ferg's. Tickets for all events are only $10 and on sale now. Visit theboneonline.com for more details. The USA Soccer Watch Party Series from Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, crews are still trying to clear a wreck blocking the left lane along the Summit Expressway at Willow. An accident's blocking the left shoulder along southbound I-75 at 301. And a disabled truck has the right shoulder blocked along northbound I-75 at I-4. This is Jim with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Summer's back, and so is IDC's most popular offer ever. 0% financing for 5 years. Now through June 30th, you can make any purchase at International Diamond Center and spread your payments out to 2031 without paying a dime in interest. Engagement rings, wedding bands, eternity bands, earrings, pendants. Our largest selection ever of certified hand-picked diamonds and exclusive designer fashion jewelry. This is incredible. Get the IDC value price you deserve. Then spread your payments over 5 years. That $6,000 pair of diamond earrings, just $100 a month. That $12,000 engagement ring, just $200 a month. Everything's affordable with this amazing offer. 0 interest all the way to 2031. Who else can do this? There's just one catch. This is a limited time offer just for the month of June. So don't wait. Let IDC help you get the jewelry you've been dreaming of at a price and payment you didn't think was possible anymore. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
If you're looking for something for your kids to do this summer, check out one of the camps at Pin Chasers. Not only will your kid be occupied and entertained, but they're going to be getting better at bowling. It's a lot of fun, and if you go to pinchasers.net, not only can you get all the information about camps, you can also check out their nightly specials. Wednesday night, still Bone Bowling Night. One low price, $13.99 for all you can bowl, 9 to close. We'll see you this summer for affordable fun that's close to home at Pin Chasers.
Did you know 29% of Tampa Bay homeowners plan electrical work in the next 2 years? CMG Tampa just completed a comprehensive custom research study on homeowner behaviors and preferences for electrical services. And the findings could help power your business growth. We uncovered what homeowners value most, what builds trust, and what influences their buying decisions. Want a free analysis of the results? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
Attention HVAC pros, ready for your next opportunity? Cox Heating and Air is looking for experienced service technicians and duct mechanics to join the team. Great benefits, paid vacation, holidays, and a sign-on bonus. Bring your experience where it matters. Apply today at coxair.com.
Get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Right now, new members of Unity by Hard Rock receive 50% off Fresh Harvest Buffet. Or while you're there, try some of their other great restaurants like Suppresso, The Res Grill, Rise Kitchen and Grill, and of course, the Council Oak Steakhouse. And if you're there to gamble, don't forget the $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin happening on Tuesdays in June. And on Sundays, the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series. Whether you're there to eat, to party, or to win, it's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there today.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their families. If you've been injured in a motorcycle or car accident, I can help. Give me a call at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians.
Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This weekend's Real Raw Radio, powered by Prestige Men's Medical.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Please listen carefully.
This program was recorded at an earlier date and time. The content contained